Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the fastest growing live futures day trading show in the Asia session. Happy to be back here with you. My name is Brad. Welcome to the night shift, you guys. What in the name of Trump is going on? This is absolutely insane, man. You called it, Dan. You did, buddy. What is going on? This market is... I don't even know what to think about what's happening right now. It is just... It messes with your head so much when there is just zero opportunity to join the trend. Like, you keep thinking, oh, I'm going to get a 100-point pullback at some point. I'm going to get a 50-point pullback at some point. And do you? Nope. Nope. I don't understand why everybody's saying happy birthday. Why is everybody saying happy birthday? It's not my birthday. I mean, I'm glad that you all are congratulating me. I'm confused. Did I miss something? It's not my birthday. Oh, because of Matt's birthday cake thing this morning? Yeah. It's hilarious when your boss knows when your birthday is, but then still goes on his stream and trolls you for your birthday when it's not even your birthday. Don't you love that? It's not. May 13th, next week. We got one more week. He'll probably sing happy birthday to me tomorrow, too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not my birthday. You can say happy birthday. It's fine. I'll probably forget it before next week anyway because I'm so old. New hour just turned over. I don't even know what to make of this market right now. I don't know whether to click the buy button or the sell button anymore. It almost feels like all you have to do is just put a small enough position size on, click buy, close your chart, and go have fun, and then come back at the end of the day and just see how much money you made. That's really it. That's the whole trick to trading right now, ladies and gentlemen. All of you struggling traders, everyone who's had a hell of a time trying to figure out how to do this, here's the secret. Click the buy button. In the last 6 weeks, all you've had to do is just show up, click the buy button, and then you go and you make money. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We've tapped DD band. We opened, we gapped up. So we actually gapped up about 30 points. Kind of hovered around, just slowly grinding higher. And then we got news that they are pausing Project Freedom in the Strait of Hormuz because it appears that there is an agreement about to be signed, or at least that's what they say. And on that news, we ripped about 150 points 170 points right to DD band on NQ. We tapped DD band. I made my $670 shorting. I couldn't get the short fast enough on the DD band because I was trying to get the stream stuff ready, but I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and by the time I hit it, it had pulled back to here, and then I caught it all the way back down here, locked in $670 on this eval. By the way, I have a new 50K eval that I'm trading right now and made... Oh, shoot. I don't know why. I always accidentally click stuff down here. What did I make? I made on my loose. So on this, I fired up a new 50K account, flex account. Hit 50% consistency this morning, just clicking the buy button. Came in tonight to trade it and locked in 670 on that tweet right there. The other accounts that I have that we traded last night, I didn't touch today. So this Lucid Flex account, I need $100 today, $100 tomorrow, and it'll be ready. No. I'm sorry. This is the 50K. I need $150 tonight or tomorrow, and this account will be ready for a payout half of the $3,400. I'd like to get it to 54 and take out the max, but I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to take whatever I can lock in. If I hit a good trade setup tomorrow and maybe I can push it up to 4K, I will. But for me, I'm just going to be good with locking in a minimum profit day, getting that payout. And then the 25K is the one that I need to. I need tonight 100 and tomorrow 100. Well, I guess Wednesday, which is today, and Thursday 100. So could take out a payout maybe Thursday night. So maybe tomorrow night we'll take a payout off of the 50K, and maybe Thursday night we'll take a payout off of the 25K. I say maybe. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, counting my chickens before they hatch kind of a thing and jinx it. You know what I mean? But we do have the new eval. I want to try to add. I would love to get 4 or 5 50K flex accounts rolling on Lucid here. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. You know, we'll see how it goes. Some bad news. I experienced the horrors of copy trading today. On the other news right here, my trade of the 5 trade-if-5s are gone. The copy trading bug bit me in the ass. I got long. Where did I get long? I got long somewhere right in here and was fine, was just edging up profit. And then that candle, bam, gone. Yep. And it sucks because I was really excited about the way that was turning out to be. And the unfortunate part is I was in the middle of a meeting when this was happening. And I had really just looked away. Look at how let me go back and just show you what was going on. Where was it? Here we go. So this 3 minutes right here is what killed me. 1, 2, 3 minutes and it was gone. I was in the position long somewhere up in here. Was slightly up. I had a DCA order here, and then I looked away from my phone while I was in the meeting. When I opened it back up, my heart just sank. Absolutely just sank. There wasn't any like big news. There wasn't like a war headline or anything that came out, but it reacted like there was a war headline that came out. Either way, it burns. It burns, man. Losing. Here's what I figured out on the copy trading. Can it help you scale up and maximize your payouts? Yes. The ability to lose 5 accounts at once absolutely sucks. That's a feeling. That's a punch in the gut that I have not experienced in a while. And it like all afternoon I was just like, I don't want to copy trade anymore. I don't want to copy trade anymore. Now I remember why. If I had just lost one of those accounts, I would still have 4 others that were very healthy and probably close to passing because I would have kept buying the dips. I could have gone in. I'm at a place right now with my payouts. I'm at a place right now. I could have gone in and reset all of them right away. But because of I immediately recognized what it was doing psychologically to me. Like I had that metacognition moment where I was able just to step back and go, you're burned right now. If you go back in and reset, this is not going to go well for you. And so I just decided I'm not going to reset them. At least not now. Maybe tomorrow. But for now, I just need to sit, let my Let that kind of simmering, that festering, like, God, you know what I mean. Let that just kind of clear out. Let it just kind of move away. But that is the first time I copy traded. It was going really well, and I can see the benefits of it. And then I got to experience today the dangers and the dark side of it. And it is not an enjoyable feeling watching 5 soldiers all go down at once. That was not a pleasant experience for me, and I do not want to experience that again. So that's for me. You know, I've got some saluting to do tonight. I've got some soldiers I need to memorialize. And it was now here's the cool thing is like, you know, it was a complete experiment for me. Maybe I should have started with the 25Ks, but I went in big with the 50K. Big. I went in big for me. For me, 50Ks are big. It's a new recent step up in my prop firm journey, stepping up to the 50Ks. I don't want to experience that again. They all went down together. So band of brothers, that's the way it goes. All right, let me jump in and say hello to some people because room's filling up. We got almost 400 people on the show right now. Smash that like button while I'm saying hello to everybody. I'm just going to scroll back up a good ways here. We got Jake, Tradey, ADHD Crafts. We got IGT in the house. Dan Emmons, Wainwright, Kevin X, Wolf Will Hunt, Matster, Toasty, Alternator, Rob Heitzman, Dexter Goes Wild, Della Zeus Zero, Steven 5410, Liquidity Operator, David Madrid. What's going on? Scotland Tyne. Who else we got in here? Let me see. Zay FNR. What's up? Air 23. What's going on? Farina Ballerina, my queen, how are you? Roger the Lamb, Wags Grams in the house, Daytix here, Aubrey Berry, welcome back, Marco Linonetto, Bank Robber Trade, and Chesafrac, Drup TV, St. M's, Marcelito, Matt Evans, WNC Tony. Who else we got? I'm scrolling through looking for new names that I haven't said. Nathaniel Campos, JLB, Toronto Blue Jays, Luke Nosby, Saisha Bertschinger, nice. Skydoc, what's up? Duarte Machado, my friend from Brazil, how you doing? What's up, Kyle? I'm Liquidity's in the house. Chicken Biscuit, A-Plot 5, Phineas, Christopher Huffman, DCI Burnside, Eatonton, K-Sun, Ryan Orth, Rick FR, Kurt King, Kevin X, Double Keto, 98 SR20, MS, Zay, what's going on? Walking, Not the Joker, Hod Mockrin, what's up, Frazier? How you doing? Andrew Trades, and the list is going on and on and on. It's going to take me forever to get through there. Jumping down to the bottom, Paul Ramirez, Venusius Miguel, Mike Coxmall, Drops Trades, what's going on? Matt's Reef, yo. Welcome to the night shift, guys. Glad you're here with me on this beautiful Tuesday night. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever did you find yourself in this beautiful world. I hope that you're having a great day. I hope that you had a great day yesterday. But let me remind you, it doesn't matter what happened yesterday. The trading day is over. Today is a brand new day. It is a new opportunity. Don't let whatever happened yesterday carry over into today's trading session. It is going to be just hunky dory. I hope we're gonna have a great show tonight. Y'all check this out. We have tonight 1, 2, 3, 4 prop accounts to give away tonight on the stream. 4 really good prop accounts to give away tonight on the stream. We've got some Lucid Flex accounts to give away tonight. We've got some Tradeify 50K accounts to give away tonight. What is happening? I don't even know. And here's a little secret drop coming your way. Next week, the show, my birthday, I'll be turning 51 on May 13th, next Wednesday night. That's right. Next Wednesday night is my birthday. If someone could let my boss know when my actual birthday is, not that I don't care if he sings me happy birthday every day for the next week until he gets it right, but if someone would let Matt know it's actually next Wednesday, May 13th, that would be so freaking cool. I know he's just trolling me. 51, May 13th. We are giving away next week 51 accounts between Sunday night and Thursday night, all for the birthday celebration. So that is we're kind of getting sponsored via My Funded Futures and Lucid. So we'll have half of them will be Lucid, half of them will be My Funded Futures. And I just want to give a special shout out because we will be launching Prop Score, like publicly launching Prop Score. They're the ones that have gone behind the scenes and kind of worked out that incredible deal for me to be able to give away 51 accounts next week for all of you guys. So I am freaking stoked about that. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to save most of them for the birthday show on Wednesday night, May 13th. So I'll probably spread them out and do like 4 or 5 on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and like 4 or 5 for the Thursday show, and then we'll do like 30 on Wednesday night show. I think that would be freaking cool. Just have a cool birthday party all night long. We'll just be giving away an account like every 10 minutes. You know, we'll just be like, you get an account and you get an account for like 4 hours. I think that would be so freaking fun. So we're going to be pumping that out. I'm excited about it. You only get one birthday a year, and this will be my first birthday, and it's happening on a night that I get to hang out with you all on the night shift. It's going to be fantastic. I am so looking forward to it. I really am. I'm pumped. I'm so pumped about it. So that's going to be really cool. You have a very, I don't know how many people are going to show up on the stream next week or on my birthday night. Hopefully a bunch, man. It'd be cool to break some records on my birthday as well. We'll see if that happens. But if you're here anytime next week, we are going to have a bunch of accounts every single night. So, Sir Darb, or you're a Santa Claus. That's right. Matt should buy you 5 soldiers for your birthday. Matt should buy me something. I think Matt should buy me something for my birthday. Now, whatever it is, that's up to him. We'll see how much he really loves me. And I'm all about manipulation. So I'm gonna manipulate as much as I can. We'll see how much he really loves me. Buy me an Aston. I don't want an Aston. I want a Corvette ZR1X. Or just the ZR1 would be great too. The new Corvette ZR1s are so freaking sexy. Like every time I see them. The ZR1X is the fastest domestic production car in the world. Like there's not a faster, just regular what I would consider a non-supercar, It is so sick. He's not going to buy me one. And I'm not expecting him to. I'll have to buy myself one day. I'll buy myself one day. Master of manipulation. Oh, I got 2 daughters. I have 2 daughters. I know exactly. Piggy tonight tried to manipulate me. I was right before I came. So my daughter is finishing up her school program, and she's going to be moving back to College Station, and she's already got a job locked up there at this incredibly fancy day spa there that she's going to be working in. That's what she got her degree and certification and everything. So she just her last day is tomorrow, and she's packing up the car tonight. She's actually leaving tomorrow because her first day is Thursday at this new job. And so she comes home today. And her car, we had to put her car in the shop this morning because the check engine light came on and it stalled out at a stoplight the other day. And so anyway, she had to follow me to the Nissan dealership. We dropped it off. And so she's going to take Lady Darb's car to College Station tomorrow. Well, it's not as clean to her liking as she wanted it to be. And she comes in and she's like, the back of the car is dirty and there's some bags in there. I don't want to take it like that. And I was like, cool. Well, you know, like there's literally a car wash. Like you can go vacuum it out right down the road, wipe down the seats, whatever you want to do. Like have at it. And she was like, you just need to go do that for me. And I was like, no. And then she laid it on. I have had such a long day. I have had such a long day. And I was like, so have I. I literally went to my job and worked all day. Then I had to leave work and go get your car, take it to the dealership, come home, walk the dogs, and then get ready to come down here and stream for 4 more hours. My day isn't even close to being done yet. And she was like, you don't have to be rude. And I'm like, why is it my job to clean out the back of the car that you're going to take and borrow, that I am providing for you and paying for all of the insurance on? You can go clean out your car. She's probably listening right now, and I'm probably not going to get dinner now. I love you, Piggy. You little princess. Yeah, welcome to adulting. 100%. That's exactly how it is. And she made me wait for dinner last night because she was out with her friends. Can you believe that? Yeah. Tell her you'll do it if she pays insurance. Oh no, she'll know. She'll never. She's working her way to independence. She's got a good job lined up. I have no problem helping my kids, helping them chase and pursue their dreams as much as I can. And she knows that, and I would lay down my life for her in a heartbeat if needed, but that does not include going to clean out the back of the car that you're borrowing until your car gets fixed. Your daughter can live at home till she gets married? I mean, why not? Now, if she doesn't get married till she's 40, we may have to have a little talk about that. You'll fix her car? I don't know what's wrong with it. I was really worried. So she has a Nissan Kicks, which is a great little car, very fuel efficient. You know, it's just a little. It's just an awesome little commuter car for her to drive around, and it's the problems that it was presenting made me worried that it was the CVT transmission problem. It has the continuous variable transmission in those Nissan Kicks, and it's right about 65,000 miles on that car right now, which is about when those CVT transmissions start crapping out if they're going to have problems. So I was I still am a little bit worried. I haven't gotten the full diagnosis back on it yet. The engine codes it pulled were mass flow sensor, PCE valve, and throttle body. So that could explain some of the shuddering and the stalling out. So, but I need to flush the transmission and just put some new CVT fluid in there. So they're not great transmissions. I didn't know that when I bought that car. When we got it like 4 years ago, I didn't really know much about the CVT stuff. I trusted Nissan more than I trusted what the actual transmission was, because Nissans typically are fairly reliable and cheap to fix. So I'm hopeful that the diagnosis I get back tomorrow will be. I hope I get my payout tomorrow, is what I'm saying. And I hope I don't have to pay for a new transmission in her car. So that would be really, really great if we could make that happen. So my bias, let's talk trading. Well, before we talk trading, we need to just pause. It's the bottom of the hour. I didn't even ask, but let me ask, how was your day today, guys? Were you red? Were you green? Did you pass any evals? Did you request any payouts tonight? Did you blow up any accounts? Any fallen soldiers out there we need to remember? I have 5 fallen soldiers. They all went out in one fell swoop together, the band of brothers that they were, copy trading. Bit me in the hiney today, and it sucked, man. I hate that feeling. I'm never going to be copy trading again. I don't think I will ever do that again. I do not like it. I should have just lost one account, and instead I lost all 5, and that just sucks. So green, red. Green is Kermit the Frog. Blue 3 fundeds, blue an account. Green just started a first new NJ account with 100. Nice. Passed an eval today. Fantastic. Bright red. Oof. Rob Heitzman passed the 50K eval last night. Trading semi-real today. Nice. Green today. Green. A lot of green. That's nice. I see a lot of green. Blue 2 funded TPTs, but nice. Green on a funded and 3 evals. Broke your 1 micro rule, the headline spike, and paid the price. That sucks. Sorry, man. Red in the New York, green in this session so far. Nice. Green, red, small green. Blue my Lucid accounts, copy trading too. Yeah. Dude, I'm still just kind of like, I'm just kind of worked up about how fast I just lost 5 accounts. That sucks, man. Kyle says, broke your Lucid account. It's not blown, it's broke. Help me. I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? Blue, you're funded. Green on 1 trade. Nice. Papa Les did say the market was caught short. You just needed to click the buy button. He did say that very clearly. Drops trades looking anti-friction. Look into the liquid moly MOS2 anti-friction. What is that? Is that like a transmission fluid? Is that what it is? Cool. I do have a broken account. It's always on my DOM. It never goes away. It's the zombie account that just lives there and stares at me with its dead eyes every time I open my DOM. All right, guys, let's pause. Let's take just a minute. Remember those fallen soldiers, those lost accounts. They are gone, but they're not forgotten.
When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground. They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen, stopped out, breached, closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning. This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price. We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains. And tomorrow, we trade smarter. we stand stronger. To the accounts that fell in battle, we salute you.
We salute you. Gone but not forgotten, but I wish you were still here. Gabe said, even if the plan was ass, they still followed it. Oh man. So Kyle, how much did you make? Too much money? How much did you make? I wonder if they have like a profit cap on the 25Ks. I've never read a rule about that. Your soldier didn't even realize a battle was going on until his head got sent to the next zip code. Yeah, I've had a couple of those. No, you lost too much money. Do you have a is the account blown or is it still alive and you just can't trade on it? Or is your soldier just laying there saying, please don't send me back out there? Yeah, these headline spikes are annoying. That's why I put the poll up. Are we ready for the Trump tweets to end? Still alive but can't trade. Do you have a daily loss set on Tradeovate maybe? By accident or something? I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of. Maybe reach out to support. How do I trade this? I don't. So obviously the bias is up. We've pumped high off of that news headline spike all the way to DD band, pulled back, but we're consolidating here now in that 340 to 380 level. We're holding 350, and we're just kind of rotating back and forth between 340 and 385, which is not a small range. That's a 40-point range. ES, let's take a look at ES. We didn't even get close to DD band on ES here. But it is consolidating at its higher prices as well. I mean, to me, it just makes sense that if you get any dips, we should be buying. That's the only thing I know what to do and how to explain a bias for tonight. I've made $670 on the eval, so maybe I'll work on that a little bit. If I can get some more dips to buy, maybe I find a way to get back long here. There doesn't seem to be any reason absolutely whatsoever to try to click the short button right now. This just is very squeezy, and it's just pumping higher and higher and higher. Sellers have absolutely zero momentum or strength to push lower. I think any dips are just profit taking and opportunities to load up more contracts to go higher. So that's going to be my plan for tonight, is just wait for either the lower end of the range or somewhere even lower to buy again. I don't know what else to do here. All of our human psychology put together. If you look at these higher time frames, it's just straight up. I mean, just freaking straight up. This is what? Are you kidding me? It's just literally straight up. From 22,900 to 28,500, it is straight freaking up. It's the most amazing. It's the most amazing thing I've seen, and it's the most frustrating thing I've seen. It's so frustrating because I think we all want to be bulls. But it goes against our nature to just keep clicking the buy button every time it makes a new high. It doesn't feel right. And that human part of your intuition is like, wait for a pullback. That's what we're always taught, like trading 101. Buy low, sell high. We have no lows. There is no low to buy. Man, it's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. If you look at similar price action from the tariffs of last year, you can kind of see this is a more aggressive spike even than what we had last year. Let me go back to the let me go to the continuous contract here. These were the April tariffs when the tariffs what did they say, they were going to go away or something like that? I can't remember what it was. But you can see it was straight up about the same amount of time. Let's see, we got the really first pullback was right here, 7,000 points before you got some kind of like a lower high to work with at all. And we are at, I guess we still have a little bit ways to go compared to last year. We've had 6 weeks in a row of just straight buying. At least last year you had a bull week, a red week, a bull week, a bull week, a red week, a bull week, a red week, a bull week, a bull week, a red week, a bull week, right? This one feels so much more aggressive for some reason than this does. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It's a very frustrating experience. So for me tonight, the plan is to push buy when I get an opportunity, when there's any kind of a dip, any kind of a spike down, a lower low. And then the whole time you're waiting for a dip to buy, you just know that's going to be the time. At least this is what your brain does. The pace of the move. Yeah, the pace of the move is a lot bigger. I feel like I'm going to wait for a dip to buy, and this is going to be the top. And I'm going to buy at the high. That's the fear I have. Brad, Papales says TS more violent because technically war is not a good thing, so the big players position short, and at one point they have to cover. Yep. Could be the naked option calls. They're getting hammered. People keep adding to it, pushing the premiums out, and they just keep digging a hole deeper and deeper and deeper. Do I think it will fill the opening gap? I don't know. I don't, at this point, no. At least not right now, I don't. Trade with Sonic says, when I wake up, the first thing I do is log into YouTube and watch Brad. That's awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Good morning, bud. Dan says they have to keep rolling options months out. Yeah, they think they can just keep pushing it out. They can, but you can only kick the can so far down the road, right? Like eventually, it's gonna rear its ugly head, and then it's gonna aggressively speed even higher. Princess Peach, Brad, when's your birthday? Is it today? It is not. My birthday is next Wednesday, May 13th. My boss is either trolling me or he just doesn't understand when my birthday is. I think he's trolling me. Yeah, I'm not tucking him in. If he shows up tonight, he is not getting tucked. Lighting up a cupcake and blowing out my candle. What kind of a troll move is that? May 13th is tattooed on my cow. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. What's a good copy trader? Jason M. I am not going to recommend any copy trading to you. No copy trading. It's a bad idea. The likelihood that you lose all of your accounts very quickly is extremely high. Copy trading. It's not my birthday. I promise you. It's not my birthday. You can keep saying happy birthday. It's not my birthday. It's a week from tomorrow. Copy trading? Don't. Yeah. Happy not birthday. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. Happy not birthday. Salva says, because I'm not You're not gonna. Oh, you're not gonna be here next Wednesday. Well, yeah, I'll take birthday wishes now. It's fine. I usually don't get birthday wishes this so far in advance, but I'll take them. I'll absolutely not slough off birthday wishes, especially if they're genuine from people who actually love me and aren't trying to troll me. I'm going to buy myself a present for everybody. Go buy yourself a present for yourself on my birthday. That's my gift to you. I give you permission to go buy yourself something nice, something really nice. Very merry unbirthday to everyone. I love it. I love it. We gonna party like it's your birthday? Yeah, we are. You even birthday, bro? Oh, that's hilarious. We got one. What did we get? What did we get? What am I missing? What did we get? What did I miss? You're dating yourself with the Christmas Vacation reference? Nah, dude, that's the classic. I raised my kids on Christmas. All of my kids. They're millennials and Gen Zers, man. They all know Christmas Vacation. So are you gonna trade or nah, bro? Oh, did I miss it? Did I miss it? Was it a real one too? Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I see it. CO Jesse. Oh man. So are you gonna trade or nah, bro? That's a great question. I'm so glad you asked. This is the best answer I have for you.
Yeah. Here he comes, yeah, he back again. 3 minute scout, now we typing fast. Why they watching? I don't get this. No context, just reckless. Scrolling charts like it's instant food. Wants a trade every minute or two. No rush, go slow. Let it build, let it grow. Do you even trade, bro? Do you even trade, bro? I'm not a shower, I'm a grower. Do you even trade, bro?
It happens. I'm a grower, baby, not a shower.
Clean entry, yeah, we planned that. TP Prince, chatty rups. Now we quiet, saying wait, hold up. No hype, just edge. Now you see what we said. Do you even trade, bro?
Cinco de Drinko.
Do you even trade, bro?
Cheers to all my trader bros out there.
I'm a grower. Do you even trade, bro?
Do you even age, bro? I do. It's the filter, man.
We stay still. You want it?
I just photoshopped the $670 profit right before the stream started. I also photoshopped all of these tonight on my Lucid dashboard. It took me a long time. The meticulous detail with which I go through to Photoshop and get this exactly the right way. It's painstaking accuracy. Painstaking accuracy.
I'm not a shower, I'm a grower. Do you even trade, bro? Do you even trade, bro?
CEO Jesse, glad you're here, man. Yes, we do take trades on. I'm just messing with you. I like to mess every so often. We get we get someone to pop in the stream and they're just like, why aren't you in a trade? What's even happening right now? What is this? What are you doing? Are you just we just chilling out? How come you're not just push a button, man? And it's just not our vibe. We're patient. We wait for our edge to show up in the market, and when we do, we'll strike. I don't know how much you will trade if you watch the stream, and my goal is that you become a better trader because you watch the stream. This channel is definitely not like a signal service. We advise you not to copy trade us. Like, we're here to, help coach, encourage, inspire, talk about how to pass evaluations, get funded, take payouts, all of those kinds of things. And when there's a trade to take, you will see it on my screen, and I will take it. Some nights I'll take 3 or 4 trades in the Asia session. Some nights I take 1 trade. Some nights I don't trade because my edge isn't there. So I've already locked in $670 on a trade tonight. And now I'm just waiting for an opportunity to see price come lower and give me an opportunity to buy. I don't know that we're going to get that. They're holding this up pretty strongly above that 350 level. Any kind of quick red candle down, I think I would look to get in and buy on. So till then, I'm just chilling. Just chilling. Smash that like button, guys. We have 4 accounts to give away tonight. We have 2 Lucid Flex accounts, and we have 2 Tradeify 50K accounts to give away tonight. As you know, none of that happens until we get at least 400 likes. So all 545 of you that haven't yet smashed that like button, if you would do me a favor in the next 10, 15 seconds, just reach on down there, smash that little thumbs up button. We can get to 400 pretty quick and start the accounts rolling out to everybody here.
Every scar, every bruise, every lesson pay. Yeah, I earn my spot. I don't walk away. I don't walk away. I don't walk away. I don't walk away. I'm never giving up. Never ever giving up. I'm taking all the punches.
All right. Sorry, talking to Lady Darb about dinner options. So it looks like I am going to get some dinner after all. Maybe she missed that whole piggy princess conversation. Dan says, somehow, somewhere, someone is trying to short this every day to fill the gap from weeks ago. Yep. They are 100% trying. There is, man. There are people like, it always fills the gaps. It always fills the gaps. It never leaves the gap unfilled. It's going to come back and fill the gap. Well, that might not happen for 6 months or ever. There are gaps that have gone unfilled. You just cook some shoyu chicken, Hawaiian chicken. Nice. That sounds amazing, actually. I think I'm getting some chicken. I think that's we bought some y'all I don't know if you guys have H-E-B. It's a grocery store anywhere around where you guys live. H-E-B is a grocery chain here in Texas. It is the coolest grocery store I've ever been in my entire life. But one of the coolest things about it is they have these ready-made meals, fresh prepared every day, that you can just walk in and grab. You throw them in the oven and cook for, whatever the time is, 30 minutes or whatever, and it's done. And it has your protein, your veggie, your side, or whatever it is. So a lot of times we'll just go in and we'll kind of stock up and get 7 or 8 different ones, so that on nights when we really don't feel like cooking something from scratch, we can just throw one of those in the oven. So I think I'm getting one of those here in just a little bit. Shout out Houston, Texas, baby. That's right. You know it. You know it. Shuri says, Brad, should I hop on Matt's stream and just copy his trades? Absolutely not. The way Matt trades, most people in here don't have the depth of capital or prop accounts to survive. Matt has the ability to withstand a lot of drawdown, and he can rotate through accounts. His budget is nearly unlimited to buy prop accounts, and so he does not waste any time on evals. And so he will basically all in at a spot he feels is good. And if that one blows, he just loads another one. If that one blows, he loads another one. Because because he's such a good trader, once he gets funded, he'll make all of that back and more 10x. He'll make all of that back and more 10x. Hey, Robert Velasquez, thanks for the dono, man. Appreciate you. You've only been to the Houston airport. Which one, Bush or Hobby? We have the Bush Intercontinental Airport, which is like an international massive airport on the north side of Houston. And then we have Hobby Airport, which is the kind of the local hub for Southwest Airlines here in Houston. United, I think, flies out of there too, and some other smaller ones, but it's mostly a Southwest hub. Bush, yeah. Bush is a really nice airport. It's getting bigger. I feel like every year they add a new what you call it? What are the my mind has gone blank. My mind is completely blanked out on what you'd call the little wing. It's not a wing. It's not a wing. What's it called? Terminal. Is it terminal? Yeah, I guess it is terminal. Yeah, right. Terminal's the word I was looking for. That's right. I feel like they add more terminals every time I've had to go up there. So, Hobby is a smaller airport south of Houston. Well, on the south side of downtown Houston. I live closer to Hobby. I live down on the south side of Houston. I live about 30 minutes from where Matt lives. He lives more up in town. I live more out in the suburbs on the south side. Concourses or terminals, yeah. Either one would work. Concourse or terminal. I think I've heard terminal more frequently. Rifik Kabir, no, I'm not. I'm no longer copy trading 5 accounts. I was copy trading 5 accounts today. And because I was copy trading 5 accounts today, all 5 blew up. So from here on out, I am no longer copy trading ever again. I almost hesitated to say ever because I don't like saying never and always. But in this instance, I feel very, 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 very strongly that I most likely will not copy trade again. But you need the ES DD bands. They're still very far away. But there you go. Rocket Scooter Bootcamp lesson number 4. It flies, it dies. Yep. Rotating accounts. I have had all of my profitability and success has come from rotating accounts. That's where all of my growth has come, and that's where all my profitability and all my payouts have come. So I really wanted to try. I have talked to people recently, and they were like, "Hey, you should try copy trading." And as a streamer, I think I needed to have some personal experience with it. And so that's why I did it. Loaded up 5 50K accounts on Tradeify, slapped them into a group, copy traded the group, and I'm not doing that again. Rotating accounts just means I'm going to trade one account at a time. I'm going to enter a position, and once that account has reached either a daily loss or a profit target, I will then move to another account and try to make profit on that one. And then when it's done, I will move to another account and make profit on that one. Or If I lose on that one, I'll move to the next one and I'll fire off another shot. If I lose on that one, I'll move to the next one, fire off another shot, and then I'll be green. And then I'll move to another one and be green again. And so I just protect my capital and I protect none by rotating accounts. None of them are, the totality of them are not at risk on any one trade I'm taking. And I can protect the depth of how much capital I have at my disposal by rotating the accounts instead of putting them into a group and trading them all at the same time. I didn't size up. I was in a meeting. I was trading on my phone and I didn't have a stop loss in, and I looked down. I put the trade on. It was moving into profit. I set my phone down because I was in a meeting with some other people and I didn't want to just sit there and stare at my phone because that's really not that's not cool. I picked my phone up 4 minutes later and the accounts were gone. So it just sucks. It is what it is. All right, top of the hour coming in. I would like to see a little drive lower here and potentially get a little dip to buy on here. That's what I'm going to try to do. What I might actually do is just put on like 3 right now as the hour's going to roll over. That way I have something if it just shoots up and starts climbing to DD band. But if I do get a dip, I can add to it and get my full position size that I would be looking for, probably like 7 if we get a dip here as the hour rolls over. Is my goal to get a Lucid real live account one day? No. My goal is not to become a live trader on any prop firm. It's not a reward to go live. If you go live, it's because they don't want you to make any more money. I had taken 4 payouts on one of my Lucid accounts. Here's that little dip. Let's see if we can get a push down to VWAP here would be nice. That I could look to add in. Sure, he says, how do you go live on prop firms? You have to hit certain profit targets. Well, it just depends. Some prop firms are very subjective, and they can. Well, all of them will tell you we can move you to live anytime we want. You never even have to get a payout with some prop firms, and before they pay you out, actually, to avoid paying you out, they will move you to a live account. And they'll say, hey, congratulations. You've done such a great job. We're moving you to a live account. And you're like, wait a second. I didn't even get to take my payout. Do I get to take your payout? No. We're going to take all those funds, and we're just going to hold them back there in a reserve for you. And we're going to give you this little bitty small number right here, and we're going to let you trade that live. So my goal is not to go live at a prop firm. I don't want to. I'm trying to avoid that. I had a Lucid account that had 4 payouts. And in the Lucid rules, it says after your 5th payout, they can move you to live. It doesn't say they will. It says they can move you to live after your 5th payout. And so to avoid that happening, I drained that account, blew it up, and reloaded evals and got more accounts. And so my plan is with Lucid is just to keep taking as many payouts as I can before they move me live, and then blowing those accounts up and going back to the evals. Now, eventually they might step in and just say, hey, that's a no-no. We're moving you to live right now. But we'll see. Yeah, they can ban you for pretty much any reason they want. They don't have to have your permission to ban you. They can just be like, "Hey, we don't like the way you're doing that. No more evals for you ever again." So the nice thing that I think about Lucid is that they have introduced like if you do get moved live, and let's say you blow up your live account, they will invite you to what's called Lucid Max, where you can buy more evaluations from them at like twice the price. Hey, congratulations. We're inviting you back to the team, and we would like to give you this opportunity to trade the Lucid Max accounts. These are better than the regular evals that we had. And so we would like to invite you to spend twice the amount. We are extending this privileged invitation to you to spend twice the amount and start your evaluation process over with us again. $1,000. That's what most live accounts are. Some are more. I think Top Step actually has a fairly healthy live amount. I think TPT, when they move you to live, I think that they'll move you to a fairly healthy live amount as well. So, it happens. They're not good accounts. If you get moved to live with a prop firm, it's more of a punishment than it is a reward. I'd like to see a little bit of a sharper dip here to add in 7 more micros. If you get banned, can't you just sign up a new email? No, because they do a KYC. You have to know your customer. So you're going to have to give him your driver's license and verify your identity and all that. So it's not just based on your email, brother. There we go. Let's go. Social security number, biometrics, driver's license, all that. Hey, babe. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I got the bottom. Thank you. What's on the bottom? What is that? Okay. What's this? Oh, I got you.
Sweet treat.
You got me a sweet treat? Thank you. You going to the gym? Okay, I love you. Okay. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you. All right. Whoa, that's a big old dippity-doo. That's a big old dippity-doo. Back down, covering up the news event there. Do I want to dig deeper here on an eval, or do I want to... I think I'm going to add to this position and get my cost basis down lower. And that was probably a horrible idea. It's nice that I was up $600 on this, so. Oh, it ran out of my playlist. Sorry. Let me get back up here. Let me get back up here to the good music. Let me get back up here to the good music. You got summoned. Papa Les is out on his short. Good job, buddy. I'm surprised you pushed the short button on that. This was my fear buying dips in this market. My fear is I'm buying the top every time. And I know I know it doesn't make a lot of sense to think like that, but I was shorting all my profits in this. Most of my profits on this run up have, oddly enough, been on short scalps. Oil pumped a little bit. I think that's where we got that spike from. I think this is going to get bought back up. I kind of want to add in a little bit more, but I have more viewers than Dakota right now. I don't even know who all streams at this time slot anymore. I know Rips does. I don't know if he's still on though. I know Rip streams somewhere around here. I know My Funded Futures TV with Stephen Kalajian streams. I know Dakota on Top Step does. But Rips I think streams on Kick and YouTube, right? Like he's doing multi-platform. I think we only stream on YouTube. Maybe we need to talk Matt into getting a Kick channel going. Rips is a cool guy. I like watching Rips. Mom Bucks, you were shorting gold, and right before your TP, it aggressively reversed on you. I hate it when that happens. Sniffing wicks, man. You were trying to tickle it, and it just didn't get low enough. Would like to see a good, strong close back above VWAP here would be nice. We need to see it pick up some momentum and let the Bulls step back in here. No, it was chicken and rice with some broccoli. I don't know what it was, like an Alfredo sauce kind of. It wasn't completely Alfredo, but it definitely had that Alfredo type vibe. A little bit. But we doing that now. The keto flu, it was still there today. Keto flu was still there today. I still felt very draggy all day long. And heading into the show tonight, I told Lady Darb earlier, I was just like, yeah, I still just feel like slow, and my energy levels have just dropped. But it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday, I felt it worse. than I did today and heading into tonight. So, but she brought me some drizzleicious rice cup cake things. These little drizzleicious. They're like little rice patty things, but they have just like a little icing on them or something. I don't know. Low carb, low calorie. All right. Guys, we need 400 likes. We have 4 accounts to give away. I guess nobody wants an account tonight. Eat more Skittles? Nah, no more Skittles for me. She chased me around in the schoolgirl outfit. She did not. Lady Darb does not chase me around. I chase her around. We need 400 likes, guys. We're at 325. We need 75 more of you to reach on down there and just tap that little button. Let's get it going. I knew buying the dip, I was going to be buying the freaking top, man. I knew it. Regarding the poll about Trump tweets, I think they should stay because all we need to do is set outrageous stop orders above and below the price. So the poll with the Trump, 533 votes, 68% say they want the Trump tweets to stop. Now, I also would say, yeah, I'm tired of it. I also would say I am tired of it. But it has introduced a lot of volatility into the marketplace that we haven't experienced in a long time. Man, this freaking trade here. I'm just on one eval right here on this. It's getting close to killing it. I give myself $1,000 daily loss limit on the evals. Let's see if I'm just doing some math in my head here. I'm not great at math at this late at night anyway. Rebalance the news tweet. And there's my daily loss limit on that. I don't know why. This is the psychology of trading that always seems to bite me in the butt. Is all of the times that I should have pushed buy on the dips that I don't, and then the ones that I had some people DM me, by the way. And let me turn the music down here for a second. This is a great opportunity to remind everyone that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And as traders, we all have had times when we've experienced the mental struggles and dealt with the mental pain and not had the greatest mental health that trading brings you, and that you suffer and kind of just have to deal with. And I had some people DM me about, I feel like every move I make is the wrong move. I feel like as soon as I click buy, it goes short. Every time I click short, it goes, I'm buying every top and I'm selling every bottom. And this game will test every part of your head if you let it. There is constant pressure that the market is putting on you. The money on the line, the fear of missing out on potential wins, the fear of losses as you're in a trade, and it just piles on. Some days you're wired and you're in the flow state, and other days you're not, and you can just kind of become numb to the whole process. The thing that I want to encourage you guys with is, because I felt this today after I lost those 5 accounts to copy trading. I felt this today where you want to pull away and you want to kind of just internalize, and you want to kind of, like, I call it turtle shelling, where you just kind of suck back into your shell for protection and just kind of sit and wallow in that mental misery that we've all experienced before. And you stop taking care of yourself and you convince yourself that this is just how it is and that you suck as a trader and that there's never edge. You're never going to find an edge in the market. You're never going to be profitable. You're never going to get payouts. You might as well just give up. But here's the truth. All right. The traders who last in this business and become profitable aren't the ones who never struggle. They're the ones who can admit it when it gets heavy and they can do something about it. So this month, Mental Health Awareness Month, let's flip that script a little. Be proud of just showing up on the tough days. Be brave enough to say, hey guys, I'm not okay right now. Don't try and fake it. You're not going to impress anybody. Reach out to me, reach out to Matt or Neon, reach out in Discord, go to a therapist, whoever. There's zero shame in needing a hand or an encouraging word. Absolutely none. We talk about risk management for our accounts all the time. We need to start applying the same principles to our mental health. You got to set boundaries. You got to protect your peace. You got to celebrate the days that you didn't quit even when you wanted to. And if you're in kind of a good mental state right now, you need to be checking on your buddies. If there's someone who's been quiet in Discord that you haven't heard from in a while, if there's somebody quiet on X or Twitter that you haven't heard from or seen anything from, or in the chat that you haven't seen or heard from, you need to reach out and be like, hey, you straight, bro? You good? Because we're not just here to build each other up on our green days. We need to be there to lend a hand on the days that are rough and the ones that you just feel completely beat up over. Your mental health, it's your main account. Your mental health is your main account. And you need to protect it like it's your biggest position at risk. So I say that from someone who today has experienced and felt that sting and that kind of anger burn that I haven't felt in a while. I felt that again today. So I'm saying that to myself as much as I'm saying it to you. I love every one of you guys in here. I know that we've never met face to face, but you show up in here in the stream. You support the show. You've supported me from day one for the last 9-10 weeks now. So I've got love for every single one of you. You guys are grinding it out. You're showing up every day. Let's just keep showing up for each other like we're showing up on the charts as well. All right? That's my May is Mental Health Awareness spiel for you tonight. So My fear tonight was I was like, I know as soon as I buy the dip, I'm buying the high. And sure enough, bought the dip like I wanted to, and I was wrong. And that is what trading is about. You're going to make a decision based on what you think price should be doing, and then you're going to have to live with the results. And sometimes you're going to be right, and sometimes you're going to be wrong. I was wrong. I had a plan. I wanted to get back long because the market just is going up and up and up. And that trade didn't play out at all. At all. So Spencer says you sincerely helped me to continue showing up. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's why I'm here. I want to be here for you guys. I want you to know I am not I'm not some sage up on a mountaintop. I'm more like a guide by your side. You know what I mean? Like, I'm walking with you, and I'm here to encourage you in the same journey that I'm on right now. So, Jamie Cartwright says, happy birthday. Sorry they ate your cake without you. Yeah, they were just trolling me. It's not my birthday. It's next week. Johnny Mojo says, thanks, needed that, man. I'm here for you, bro. Guys, if you ever want to reach out, you can hit me on X. I'll post that. I posted it last night. I'll post it again tonight here for you. If you haven't followed me or you want to hit me up, send me a DM on X. You can do that right there. I just put that link in the account or in the chat. You can hit me on Prop Score Discord or Rocket Scooter Discord. You can send me a DM there. You can shoot me an email at brad@rocketscooter.com. Just literally don't suffer in silence. It's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to just be like, hey, man, I just need somebody to help me right now. I'm here for you, bro. I'm here for you. Trading will beat you down. You need a community of people. You need a community of people around you when it gets tough, and it is going to get tough. You'll DM me on Tinder. You better send me some feet pics on Tinder before you DM me. Beto, what's up, man? Just tuning in. Just taking a loss. Tried to buy the dip and tried to catch a knife and got chopped up. Jonathan Long says, as my 2-year-old is currently saying, amen, brother. Thanks for sharing. Love the stream. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Ironbug Mike says, what an awesome vibe, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Like, the me that you see on stream, I'm not, there's no facade here. I don't know how to be fake. This is just me being me. Warts and all. You guys are going to see the good with the bad. USMC says, I'm worried trading is going to cause cardiovascular issues for me. My wife can tell when it's been a long day and my blood pressure is up from trading. Man, it's real. It's so real. It can cause so many physiological responses, that stress and cortisol and adrenaline rushes that we constantly feel when we're in the market. Papa Les says, you got out exactly where you had to get out, so kudos to being disciplined. Yeah, I mean, you have to know where your stop is. You have to know where your loss is. Take it when it hits it, and be okay with that. And I'm okay with it because I understand the numbers. I understand the statistics. I understand the overall process in trading. Sorry, my brain just like vapor locked there for a second. I was thinking about what account I wanted to rotate over into here. So ES approaching its yellow line here from the top again, and it does have HP down a little lower here. We're coming back to test the Asia Open right now on NQ. I'm just going to chill and sit. I have no idea what comes next from here. Papa says, pro tip, I listen to YouTube music that releases dopamine cortisol before going to sleep. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Music is a very powerful, I don't know what you would call it, tool, I guess. It activates parts of your mind that nothing else in life will activate except when you're listening to music. Gap fill, I don't know, maybe a gap fill in order. It was a fairly aggressive sell-off after that consolidation. I need to get my contracts resized. If I do trade on this funded account, I don't want to be in on 17. Put the volume up. You have to think in terms of probabilities. Trading is about probabilities, statistics, and that really comes down to chart time and how well you know your strategy and how well that strategy executes in the market. And if you like with the Rocket Scooter Edge that I have, the high volume pivots, now I know how accurate they are. That trade that I took there was purely a just discretionary. This is how I've traded for years before. I'm expecting a higher low to be put in, and I was wrong. That's it. That's it. Got to make up for the 17, so it should be 34. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Is there a way to know when to quit trading? I don't know, man. I think there's a way to know when you should push pause. You know, when you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting something different to happen, that's called insanity. And that's probably a good sign that you need to step away and retool mentally and maybe even technically on the charts how you execute. I think what a lot of traders do is they just think it's a 50-50 shot and I can't lose every single trade every single time. But that's not how the market works at all. If you've been trading for months and you're not seeing any progress and you're how do I want to say this? If you're because there's a certain part of trading that does just take time. But if you're executing a trading plan consistently over months and months and many sessions, and it is a losing strategy and it's causing you mental frustration, it's probably best to understand that it's not just a mental and maturity issue as much as it is you may just have a really crappy trading strategy. Bankruptcy. When you file bankruptcy, probably a sign you should stop trading. might be a good time to step away from the charts and reevaluate a lot of things in your life. Best stream, Brad. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Future Zanny. That's awesome. Strategy skipping. Yeah, so that's why I was saying a lot of people don't give their strategy enough time to see if there is actually an edge. And that's why I was trying to quantify. I know in the early stages, I tried a bunch of strategies, but I never gave any one strategy a significant run where I was executing it exactly the way I should to actually know if I could have made it and turned it profitable. So I just want to look here. What's happening here on the higher time frames? Man, look at that 4-hour candle. Still got an hour and a half in it, but geez, doesn't look good, does it? How do you know what strategy is right for you until you try them? Do you just pick one and stick with it no matter what? That's a great question. There is a little bit of, you do kind of have to try them. There's also a little bit of, now the internet is so vast and wide that you can do a lot of research before you actually start trading to figure out whether a strategy works, and based on even like reviews. For instance, I'll use the Rocket Scooter platform as an example. I have traded almost every single strategy out there that you guys are probably familiar with for years. I've tried them all. Some of them I had okay success with. Some of them were absolute trash. Some of them, there was a while that I was trying to find a purely mechanical system that could statistically play out over time, and it was based on a risk-reward model of like 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, and you had to enter here when these 3 things happened specifically, and like, so basically I got to a point where I was so frustrated trying to use discretion to know when I should or shouldn't take a trade. And I was getting hammered left and right because I felt like my discretionary decisions in the moment were always wrong. And that wasn't true, but that's the way it felt like to me. And so there was a long time that I spent so much time back testing. I would pull up TradingView and I would go to the replay feature and I would just randomly drop myself into a time frame and some random time on the market, and then I would add these certain indicators and I would see how they played out, and I would write it all down and I would journal it all out and I would keep all the statistics, and then I would take this indicator away, put this indicator in, and backtest and backtest and backtest and backtest and backtest until I got some kind of a mechanical strategy that didn't require me to think. All it required me to do was to wait until all of the lights came on and then click the buy or click the sell. Because I didn't trust myself. I didn't trust my discretion to be able to recognize and capitalize. So for me, and that ended up not working either. And there, some of you may have been down that road too of like, man, I suck at making decisions at trading. I just need a mechanical system that just says buy here, sell here, buy here, stop loss here, take profit here. You guys, a lot of you have probably experienced that same journey. And what you realize is there's no mechanical system out there that is going to take you to the promised land. It's just not going to happen. There is no way around it. You're going to have to, if you want to be a day trader and not just use a bot to trade with, if you want to be a day trader, it is all about the decisions that you need to make. 100% it comes down to, can you make the right decisions? That's right, Papa Les. It is you versus you. It's not you versus anything else. It's you versus you. Can you overcome whatever mental blocks are going on, whatever emotional immaturity that is still tucked away inside of you somewhere? Can you overcome the biological wiring in your brain to avoid pain, to need certainty, to be comfortable with losing? Can you overcome all of that? And if you can, then the answer is that there's a lot of strategies that probably would work well for you. For me, the Rocket Scooter platform, when I found it, I had already gotten to a place mentally where I was having success and I was kind of overcoming a lot of those roadblocks and obstacles that had been in the way for so long. So when I found the Rocket Scooter platform, I was break even, maybe slightly profitable. I felt good about the path I was on. It was moving up and to the right. I had kind of gotten through the really tough, suffering, mental anguish stage of trading. But my strategy was lacking. The Rocket Scooter platform was the piece of the puzzle for me that once it clicked into place, everything kind of pivoted after that for me. So now I had the mental capacity to trade, and now I had a very strong strategy that was a mathematical based strategy based on the underlying market and the dealer hedged positions from the options. And once you understand all of that and how it works, really what it comes down to is there are high volume pivots in the marketplace, and when price reaches them, there is going to be a rapid influx of volume. And then when you have these other indicators along with that help your decision-making process take a little bit of the load off of that decision-making process, it just made everything click a lot easier for me. So the two-step process for me was fix my head first, understand what was going on up here between my ears, and then find the strategy that made the most sense to me and resonated with me to be able to execute that. So I don't think there is necessarily just one strategy that would work for every trader. I think that there's going to be some strategies that click and that you understand and that you just vibe with super strong. And then there's going to be some strategies that won't work for you. So, hey, we're at 420 likes. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That adds 4 boot camps to the giveaways tonight. That adds 4 boot camps. We are going to start our giveaway tonight by giving away a Lucid 25K Flex account. And you guys know how much I love these Lucid 25K Flex accounts. Basically, all of my payouts have come off of the 25K accounts this last month. All of almost $10,000 in payouts came off of these 25K Lucid accounts. I love these accounts. Absolutely love them. We're going to start the first of 4 account giveaways with our Lucid 25K Flex account. I need some code word options, though. What are we doing? What code word should we use tonight? Mr. Monopoly says, Brad, not trying the troll. Can you speak on the DD band rejection versus trying to long it? Yeah, I'll get to that in just a minute. Remind me if I forget. Mental health, peace, fallen soldier, rigged, buy the dip. Buy it. Crazy day. There it is. Crazy day. G Futures Trader, you nailed it. Crazy day. Crazy day. That's the code word. Type it in right now. Type it in. The bot is on. It's collecting. It's collecting all of the names as we speak. You only get one entry. You can type it as many times as you want, but the mods will probably start putting you in timeout if you go more than like 20. Oh man, I don't know. After taking that loss, I'm trying to decide, do I want to re-engage the market tonight? I don't know that I want to, especially on the funded accounts that are so close to another payout. I don't know that I want to try to take another opportunity here. I feel like I would rather buy another eval before touching the funded accounts tonight. But it may actually make more sense just to take the rest of the evening and not engage the markets and just make sure my head's in a good spot too. It's been a tough day. Losing those 5 Tradeify accounts, copy trading, I haven't felt that kind of like sting. You know when you size up too big and you feel your heart rate start to increase because you're in a trade and you know that you put too much on? It's kind of that same feeling of like, man, that was an investment for me. And I know it wasn't like a crazy amount. It wasn't a super crazy amount, but I mean, it was like $500 across all 5 accounts. Using code SCORE, I got the best discount. But it's not like just nothing money either. Like that's for me, that's like almost half of my monthly budget to spend on prop accounts. So watching all 5 of those crash and burn today it took me back a couple years ago to when I was like, I would tilt, I would reset and blow 5 more up all in the same day. When you don't have the right size on, so basically the way you want to be able to trade is that you should be able to, whatever size you put on that you don't care about, that's about the size that is best for your mental health. Hold on, I gotta shoot this text message off.
Yeah, Green Day's on it. Scooter Trap, get around. Matt just pulled up. And you already know what he's driving. He hit 100 ticks clean, didn't sweat, didn't flinch. P&L so fat, it can't fit in an inch. Scooter charts, hitting set up tight like a Spartan. I was riding through the street in that ass, Tom Martin. Hedge pressure bounce, made the candle vertical. Chat going wild, every bar controversial. Matt so funded, he don't need no margin.
Man, that burns. You want to be able to trade a position size that everything physically that's happening inside of you stays neutral. And that's hard to do. That might mean 1 micro. I've done the mini micro mistake before too, Brill or Bryle. I'm not sure how you say it, if it's Brill or Bryle, but I've done the mini micro switch up before too. It sucks. All right, I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds, guys. We're doing a Lucid Flex 25K account. We have 4 accounts to give away tonight. This is one of 4 that we're going to spin the wheel on. You got about 20 more seconds to type in crazy day. That's the code word. Crazy day. You know, I hear a lot of people say that you should feel the same taking a loss as you do taking a win. And I think that's kind of bullshit. I did not blow an account tonight. No, I blew some up on the New York session. I have my own personal loss limit that I hit tonight on this eval. Half of the drawdown. I think it's kind of bullshit to say you should feel the same taking a loss as you do taking a win. Like that there should be no difference. Brother, sister, if you can push a button and make $1,000 and that doesn't get you excited, I understand why they're saying that. But I get excited when I win. It makes me happy. And I don't think that's a bad thing. we're all doing this. I've lost so much and for so long that I love winning. I don't like to lose, but I have accepted. So here's the difference. I've accepted losing, but I love winning. I have accepted it. I have accepted that losing is part of it, and it doesn't bother me. When I trade the right way, it doesn't bother me. But I love winning. And I think that's an appropriate reaction. That's why when you see me take a win on stream, I back up. I clap my hands because, damn it, I have gone through so much to get to where I'm at right now. What is this? What is that? What? I don't understand. Papa Les just sent me a message and I'm like, what? Why did you just send me that? You're just trying to cheer me up? I don't even know. What's going on? It's Braille? Okay, cool. Braille. Nice. I like it. All right, let me grab my... Let me grab my wheel of names here. Pull this over. I'll talk about whether I see any other setups going on, at least in the way that I would. Man, we got 522 people going for the Lucid Flex tonight. That's nice. 522 entrants. Look at how many names are on that wheel. Man, that's crazy. I like it. All right, stop typing, guys. No more entries. All the names are on the wheel. That's all the names that are going on the wheel. You can't type anymore. The bot is turned off. The bot is turned off. All right. Let me take out Rocket Scooter because that ain't gonna work. All right. Shuffling it up. We're giving away a Lucid 25K Flex account. I love these accounts. The evaluation is 50% consistency. Once you're funded, there is no consistency. There is no buffer. The only trading requirement is 5 days of $100 profit, and you can withdraw 50% of your overall profit up to $1,000. You guys have seen me do this for the last 6 weeks, trading these accounts and taking payouts on the very same account I'm giving away. We're giving away 2 of these tonight. This is the one of 2 that we're giving away. All right, here we go. Good luck. Good luck. The winner is Jessica Forever 2012. Wonder what happened. Is this a Jessica? This feels like a husband. No, this feels like a husband who loves his wife so much, and 2012 is when they got married. That's what this feels like. Tell me I'm wrong, Jessica Forever. No, my sister made this username for me when she was little. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Girls don't trade. We have a lot of girls in the chat, actually. That's so funny. Jessica Forever, congratulations. You just won a Lucid 25K Flex account. I'm going to put you into the form right now. And then I'm going to tell you how to claim your prize. All right, you are officially entered into the winner's form. All right, Jessica Forever, you're going to need to go to the Prop Score Discord. You can find a link to the Prop Score Discord in the description of this video. It is completely free to join. It costs you nothing. But in the Prop Score Discord is a channel called Claim Your Win. Go to the Claim Your Win channel, and there's instructions there on what to do, on how to claim your win. You're going to need to submit a screenshot of your YouTube ID, and you're going to need to have an email set up with Lucid as well. So congratulations. That is now one of 4 accounts. We're at 503 likes. Let's get to 600 likes, and we'll do our next giveaway. 600 likes. Smash that like button, guys. We've already had 5,000 views on the stream tonight. We've got about 840 people in the room right now. And so I know that there's room very quickly to get to that 600 level. So smash that like button. We're getting to 600. We will give away another Lucid 25K account when we get up there. And before the show ends, I will have some Rocket Scooter boot camps to give away as well. And if you didn't hear, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Brad. Hello. I am the host of the Night Shift show here on the Day Trading with Matt Rocket Scooter channel. There are 3 shows that happen on every day on this channel. Matt streams in the morning. He gets on about 30 minutes before the New York market opens. And he streams all the way up until middle of lunch hour, and then Neon takes over. He jumps in and takes over and streams all the way to the market close. And then I am here 7 Eastern, and we hang out for about 4 hours together every night. And if you didn't know, my birthday is next week. Next Wednesday, in fact. Next Wednesday, I'll be celebrating my 51st birthday. And to celebrate that, some of our prop score employees that work with these prop firms reached out and said, hey, our night shift show host, his birthday's next week, and we would like to do a banger giveaway for all of our wonderful viewers to celebrate and on his birthday. So we, starting Sunday night, all week next week, on the night shift, we have 51 accounts to give away next week. Most of them I'm going to save for the actual birthday show Wednesday night. So I'll probably do like 5 or 6 on like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then like and maybe Thursday. I'll save a few for Thursday. But Wednesday night on my birthday, we're gonna have like 30 accounts to give away. And listen, half will be my funded futures and half will be Lucid accounts. These aren't like accounts that no one has heard of with firms no one has heard of. These are the big boy, top of the pile, like golden accounts, the good stuff. We are giving away the good stuff next week. I am so excited. My Funded Futures and Lucid both kind of sponsoring the night shift birthday week bonanza. Birthday week bonanza. I love it. They're both some of the best firms in the industry right now, and their accounts are goated. So we'll be giving away a bunch. You're not going to want to miss one night next week, because we will have, especially Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going to have like every 10 minutes or more. Maybe like, if I did, let's see, 4 hours times 10 is 40. Yeah. So it's going to average out to be an account every 10 minutes. We're going to have to give away one account every 10 minutes on the show Wednesday night. It's just going to be giveaway all night long. We're just going to be rolling the wheel all night long. You get a giveaway, you get a giveaway, you get a giveaway, you get a giveaway. It's going to be epic. All right, so let's talk about just what's happening on the charts, right? Gap up, big pop-up on news. We have resold and reclaimed the entire news candle on both ES and NQ. We're holding above the Asia Open on NQ. And we're right at the Asia Open, kind of holding it up above it right now on ES. Now, ES does have a yellow line interrupt. We have HP down below. If it was to sell off, that would be a good opportunity to buy. The market is still very bullish. It's unfortunate that I bought the dip and just got hammered on that loss right there. I still feel like buys are the right thing to do. We have about 2 hours left in the show tonight, and I am probably about 30% convicted on whether I'm going to take a trade or not. 70% feeling like I should just move to the sidelines because I just feel unclear. And some of that is that I'm still a student of the game. I'm still trying to learn and understand not only my mental capacity, but also when I feel like I'm out of a flow state with the market, when I try to push it, that's not the time to push it. That's the time to pull back. And I think that's the right decision for me tonight. What's up? What the heck? How you doing? I know I haven't been watching every single chat message that's gone by, so I'm going to jump over here to chat for a little bit. If you guys got questions, I'm going to look over here. You should get AJ on your birthday and have a payout request with him there. Oh, you mean AJ from Lucid? I don't know if my show's big enough to get AJ to come on. I still feel like I still kind of have a little bit of imposter syndrome with the show. I know what the numbers are, and I know like we're growing, and I see what the numbers are, and then I go look and see what numbers compared to other people's shows that I'm like, they're really good streamers and they're really good traders. And they're pretty competitive, if not better than a lot of them. But I swear to God, I'm like, there's nobody that's going to want to come on the night shift. Like, who's going to want to come on this show? Like, who am I? I'm not a full-time day trader. I don't know what I'm talking about. I struggle with that still in this like whole streaming world of like, I don't feel important at all. And it's not that I want to get to a place where I do feel important. I think that's kind of shitty too. Like, I never want to think higher of myself than I should. But I also like don't feel like, oh man, I've got the clout. Yeah, AJ from Lucid CEO, come on my show. There's 10 or 12,000 people a night that show up. You know, I don't think that that vibes really well with me. Act like you belong and eventually you will. Maybe, I don't know. It's like the fake it till you make it. I definitely am not like I'm not an arrogant guy at all. Like I'm not gonna, if I toot my own horn, it's complete parody. Like, it is just complete joke. Like, I don't take myself seriously at all. You're the Night King? Mark Tom Frank says, I'll come on. That's funny. Keep trolling me so I don't get too big for my boots, dude. I am here for all the trolling. I'm absolutely here for all the trolling. I love it when my friends roast me. 100%. I'm not selling myself short. You made 10K in April. Yeah, look. I'm not fishing for compliments when I say this. Like, that's not me saying, hey guys, can you puff me up a little bit? Give me my flowers. Like, that's not why I'm saying that. I'm truly trying to be transparent and tell you, Matt plucked me out of the blue and gave me a shot to do this show. I am absolutely in no way feel that the growth of the show is reflective of like my clout as a trader, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. I feel incredibly grateful, but I look at what it is and I'm like, who am I to just go knock on the door of some prop firm CEO and say, hey man, why don't you come on my show? They'll be like, who are you? And I'm like, exactly, I'm nobody. I know that I can trade, right? Like, I'm not questioning whether I can trade. I had an incredible month of April. It went really well. I'm hoping to at least do that or more in May. We'll see. TBD. Get back to me at the end of the month. So like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm so new to it. It's just like, I haven't like, there's people that have been doing this a lot longer than me that have way more credibility and just experience and notoriety in the field, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, I'm nobody. I'm literally nobody. I'm in no trade right now, Darnell. Nope. All right, I'm not even sure I'm going to push another button tonight. Not even sure I'm going to push another button tonight. Because my conviction all day today was not great. And then I had one trade tonight that I won. It was fading the news candle up here. And then once it was consolidating at these highs, that's typically a sign that it's going to continue to expand higher. And so I bought the dip, and then I just got hammered on that sell off. So now I'm just I've moved to the sidelines. I understand where my mental state is right now from the previous day's session, and I'm trying not to let that carry into tonight's session. And now I took my daily loss limit on this account. It's not a daily loss limit for that account. Like, it's not a rule. It's just my own personal rule that evals, especially the 50Ks, half of the drawdown is my daily loss limit. I hit it, stopped it out. That was the right decision. But now I've just moved to the sidelines, and I am unsure. And I know that when I am unsure, that is a horrible time to engage a trade. What was the news? The news was that there was a tweet from our President Trump, and it says, based on, I'll just pull it over here so you can see it. That's the news right there. This is Financial Juice. They have paused Project Freedom for a short period of time to see whether or not the agreement can be finalized and signed. So he said, on the request of Pakistan and other countries, the tremendous military success that we have had during the campaign against the country of Iran, and additionally the fact that great progress has been made toward a complete and final agreement with representatives of Iran, we have mutually agreed that while the blockade will remain in force and in effect, Project Freedom, which is what they started yesterday, which was them escorting ships through the Strait of Hormuz, will be paused for a short period of time to see whether or not the agreement mentioned above can be finalized and signed. President Donald J. Trump. That was the news that spiked everything super aggressively. I faded that news, made $600, bought the dip, lost that 600 and 1,000 more. Unfortunate. So now I've just moved back to the sidelines, and now it feels like we're right back to, since we've reclaimed that whole news, we held up Asia open. It just feels like we're back to what we were doing before that news event hit was just a slow grind up, and now we're just back in a slow grind up. I don't know. It's okay to say I don't know. Guys, we need 600 likes to trigger our next giveaway. We still have 3 accounts to give away tonight, guys. We still have 3 accounts. We have a Lucid 25K Flex account. Then we have 2 Tradeify 50K growth accounts to give away. Both of these are absolutely bangers. But no more giveaways until we get to 600 likes. So smash that like button for me. Believe it or not, when you smash that like button, the algorithm notices it and it picks it up and it helps support the channel, and it helps get the channel put onto other people's timelines, and more people show up to watch. And the more people that show up to watch, the more accounts we're able to give away to the community. The bigger the stream gets, the bigger the show gets, the more goodies we have to give to you all. So it's a very easy way if you like the show, and I know a lot of you do, it's a very easy way just to show your support of me, the Night Shift, Matt, Neon, and so forth. Man, I don't know if you guys have ever had these drizzle. They're called Drizzleicious, and they're just little, like Rice Krispie, not even Rice Krispies, but they're just like rice snacks. I don't know what to call them. It's not a Rice Krispie because it doesn't have like, it's not like chewy. It's crunchy, but they're super low cal. But they are so good. They have different flavors of them. And they're just delicious, man. They hit the spot. I guess from a healthy snack perspective, they're still not super healthy, but they're better than like Skittles. And they're going to help me get my Speedo body ready for the Vegas trip, the Rocket Scooter Vegas trip this summer. It is carbs, but it's very low carb. Have I tried Filipino food? No, I have. No, well, if I have, I don't know that I have. I wouldn't be able to tell you the name of a Filipino dish. But if you told me one that I might have tried, I can tell you whether I've tried it or not. But oh yeah, Red Hill. So I got a bag. So I do the spicy pork rinds with guacamole. I'm doing a keto-esque diet. It's not like hardcore keto, but I'm doing a keto-esque diet. That's the one I've had the most success with in the past. So it's a very low carb diet, healthy fats and protein. So try to cut out all sugar or as much sugar as you can and cut the carbs out as much as you can. You need some carbs, especially if you're working out. Like I'm starting to work out almost every day at the gym, lifting weights and stuff. And you got to have some fuel. So I do eat a little more carbs than is like the traditional keto diet, but it's definitely way lower than what I would normally do. But the pork rinds, the chicharrones and guacamole is my go-to snack, man. Avocado is a great healthy fat. And then the chicharrones, you get the protein. Yet Johnny Guapo says Filipino food: chicken heads and feet, intestines and fallopian tubes. I feel like that's a little racist. Cultural racism there on your food choices. Papa Les says you got to go tuck in your horses. Be right back. All right, buddy. Lock them horses up. Adobo, Sinigang, Lumpia, Care is one of the all-time Filipino food. I have never heard of any of those. Those could be... you could just be making up words right now and I wouldn't know the difference. I have no idea what any of that is that you just said. Master says pork rind this, jumps on counter and shows Ashley. If you get that movie reference, we can be friends. Chicharrones with green plantains. I'm not a plantain guy. I can't do the plantains. It's correct names. I'm sure that they're correct names. All I'm saying is, like, I have never heard of any of those things. I believe you. I 100% believe you. From a guy who's never eaten any of that, it just sounds like made up words. That's all I was saying. Eat the fish heads? I can't do fish heads. Five more likes, and we will be able to do our next giveaway. Let's get it going. Pork rinds and grok are a fantastic snack. They really are. Trump blew your account today, man. You and a bunch of other people. You are not alone, Anthony Guerra. That happened to a lot of people. Bullseye soup? Ugh. I am just your good old-fashioned meat and potatoes kind of guy, and some good veggies. And when I say good veggies, I like broccoli. I like zucchini, squash, green beans. I can do spinach if it's like mixed into like a dip or something, but I can't just eat spinach by itself. That's gross. I can do Brussels sprouts. Cannot do soft carrots. I cannot do cooked carrots. No. Stop. Cannot do it. I always talk about food. You got to eat to live, baby. You can't live without food. Food, so many good things happen around eating, y'all. Life happens around meals. Like when you're with your people and you're having a good meal, that's some of the best memories I have. Going out with friends, going to a nice restaurant, hanging out, having drinks, sharing a meal together is one of the best bonding experiences human beings can have. It really is. We need to do more of it. Brussels sprouts and dill and oregano and garlic in an air fryer. That sounds amazing. It smells like a smashed Brussels sprout. I think those are really good. Anything with the word intestine in it, I'm probably out. Well, no gap fill. Looks like they want to push this thing higher. As we originally thought they were going to. We just bought the dip too soon. Or at least I bought the dip too soon. Did you just invite the chat to dinner? Absolutely. Dude, how cool would it be? How cool would it be to have a dinner with 700 of your closest friends? All hanging out in a big old room. Just cutting it up. Eating good food. Making fun of each other's tastes. Throwing soft carrots around. If there's a cooked carrot anywhere on my plate, it's immediately moved to the edge of the plate. Or if it's like in a soup or stew, I just spoon it out, set it on the side. Kyle, you had a what? Let's see. You have a business card that you made from when you were in culinary school that says "Food is our common ground, a universal experience." It really is, man. Everybody's got to eat. Think of how many business deals have happened over a dinner table or a cup of coffee. Think of how many relationships have been saved or even broken up over dinner. Like, so much of life happens around sharing a meal together. It's crazy. $700 people at a ranch with some barbecue at Papa Les's. Papa Les, you gonna host us? He's got a big enough ranch. We could all. I've seen it. We could definitely get 700 people out. Have a big old party. Just hang out, eat, drink, be merry. I love it. Carrot fight. If you cook enough soft carrots, I will start throwing them. I ain't eating that shit. Dan says there's a big 40-point discrepancy during the low liquidity ripper. The NQ high of day is 28,422. The MNQ high of day is 28,464. So that's so basically what he's saying is, like, if I add in NQ here and we load up the M month contract. Oh, do I already have it on there? Oh, it's down here. So what he's saying is the high of day on NQ, the NQ, not micro, not MNQ, but NQ, is at 422.50. But if you go to the MNQ, the high of day is at 464, meaning there's a big discrepancy between those two high of days. Which typically, that is not... They typically stay pretty close together. There will be some point variations in there, but typically they stay pretty close together. Yeah, we're not playing the P&L song tonight. Dan, what's your take on that? Like, would you expect NQ to eventually move up to meet the MNQ section, or would you take that as some type of bearish divergence to think we start moving lower? We need an anti-P&L song. I hate my P&L. I hate my P&L. I don't want anybody to see it. Hey, we got to 600. Let's go. All right. Next giveaway. Code word. What's the code word going to be for our next giveaway? What you think? Foodie. We can do foodie. I like foodie. Foodie's good. Foodie it is. Foodie. Foodie. Bot is turned on, and we are capturing. Foodie. Foodie's the keyword. Type it in. We're giving away a Lucid 25K Flex account right now. We have about an hour and a half left in the show, and we still have 2 more accounts after this to give away, and we have 4 boot camps to give away as well. Lots of giveaways going on tonight. Guys, if you haven't checked out Prop Score, you need to check it out every single day. We have added, new firms get added to Prop Score every single day now. So we've got My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, Top Step, Tradeify, Funded Futures Family, Lucid Trading, Funded Next, Funded Seat, Trade Day, Alpha Futures, Phoenix Trader Funding, Blueberry Futures, Apex Trader, Next Gen, Earn to Trade, FXify. That's new. I didn't see that yesterday. FXify is in there. Bullinox, Phidias, Elite Trader Funding, Prop Shop, and we're not done. We will have over 50 firms input into prop score. Hopefully by the time we launch next Monday on the 11th. This is your place to go when you need to decide, hey, I need to pick up a new eval. What are the account and what's the account and with which firm should I use for my next evaluation? Prop score is a mathematical auditing of every firm and account. And it's based on drawdown rules. It's based on their payout, the time to pay out. It's based on how difficult it is to pass the evaluations, how difficult it is to get to a payout, how expensive the accounts are. All of the things that traders should be considering when they go to buy an account. We have a mathematical, unbiased number assigned to each firm and each account within that firm. So for instance, if I wanted to go buy a new eval tomorrow because I blew up 5 Tradeify accounts yesterday, I can go in here to the filter section. I can turn off the default model and I can put my own specific trading stats in here, and it will then tell me which accounts have the highest scores that would fit my trading style the best. So I'm going to go to what's the minimum first payout. I want to use that model because we have 3 different scoring models: expected payout, minimum first payout, max you can make in a month payout, right? Let's just say I only care about the very first payout. That's the most important thing to me. And I'm looking for a 1-step account. I don't want to do straight to funded. I don't want to do a 2-step or eval to live. I just want a 1-step account that goes from an eval to a sim funded, right? I have about a 55% pass rate, so I'm going to put a 2. It takes me 2 evals to pass to a funded. Once I'm funded, I take about half of my funded accounts to a payout. My win rate on trading, my actual trading win rate is about 75%. I win about 75% of my trades. My risk reward to ratio is right around 1-to-1. Based on those stats, these are the accounts I should consider. But I don't want 150K accounts. I don't buy those. I want to look at only 50K accounts. You can also do it by platform. You can filter by country. So let's say 50K accounts only. And that's all the filters that I'm going to put in there for right now. So immediately at the top of the list, I can see Take Profit Trader. The 50K Take Profit Trader gives me the highest score overall. I can filter down even more by, well, I'm most concerned about how easy it is to pass. So simplicity is most important to me. So let's see what are the most simple accounts. My Funded Futures Pro, 50K, $227. That's a little pricey for me. I'm probably going to not do that one. Funded Futures Family, 9.2 score. Simplicity, and that's why it's number 2, but it's $159. There's no sale going on. Probably going to pass on that one as well. Top Step, 9.0. This is the combined standard path. It's $95. Let's look at this one. This one might be it's a 2K payout every 5 days, 90% profit split, $2,000 max loss limit on the eval, 50% consistency, 2,000 max loss on the funded. This is very similar to the Lucid 50K Flex account. You can get a $2,000 on the Lucid Flex. This is the Top Step version of Lucid Flex. Okay. Well, Top Step, I can only trade Project X. I'm not a big fan of Project X, so let's keep looking. Hey, who's this? Phoenix Trader Funding. I've never heard of these guys. I didn't even know their firm existed. But they come in at an 8. They come in very high. 10.0 on drawdown per price. 9.9 on price per time in market. 9.1 on return on investment. 8.6 on simplicity, $66. That's fantastic for a 50K account. Phoenix Trader funding a 50K account. Let's go over here and look. 2K eval, 2K drawdown, 3K profit target. I'm very comfortable with that. No consistency. Baller. You can pass in one day. Hell yeah. When you're funded, 2K max drawdown. Nice. No daily loss limit. Nice. 30% max consistency on the funded. Not great, but that's not horrible either. I hate daily loss limits more than I hate consistency. You can get an $800 payout every 5 days. So the payout's not really that great. And it's an 80% split on that. But for $66, it's not a bad option. I can get more payout with other firms for the same drawdown with no consistency, but that price is very, very attractive. Guys, if you're just joining the stream right now, people are typing the word foodie into chat to join the giveaway. That's the key. That's the code word to join the giveaway. We're giving away a Lucid 25K Flex account right now, and the way you enter that drawing is by typing the word foodie into chat. Alpha Futures, $125. No daily loss limit. A $15,000 payout. Is that right? You can get a $15,000 payout on Alpha Futures in 5 days. 15K. No, you only get one attempt. You only get one entry. People type it. Farina says yes. Levi says yup. True. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. You can get 3 accounts and get 45K in 5 days. Holy mother. Okay, Alpha. I see you. I see you. Ah, man, I might have to give Alpha a try. Shoot, baby. It's a little bit on the pricier side. I wish that was closer to $100. But that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like it. All right. Getting a little pullback here. We're getting a lower high put in from our big fade up. Higher high. We put in a lower low. Now we're putting in a lower high here. It'll be interesting to see if we can push back underneath that 28,245 level there. All right, let me spin the wheel here, guys. Getting this up. Get all these. These are the old ones. All right, no more entries. Entries are closed. The bot is turned off. Stop typing foodie. Here's all of the entries right here. All 460 of you are on the wheel. All right, good job. We're going to shuffle it up so you don't think there's any funny business going on. And spin. Good luck. Lucid 25K Flex account winner is Sherman McLean. Congratulations, Sherman McLean. You're the winner of a Lucid 25K Flex account. Type something into chat. Let me know you're here. Where did you find that site with all the prop firms? That is called propscore.co. I'll put it in the chat for you right now. That is a website that we have been developing, a completely mathematical ranked scoring system for every prop firm and every account. It's a free to use for all of the trading community. The only thing that we would ask is that if you find value in it and it works for you, if you would, when you check out, just use code SCORE. It helps us keep it a free resource, and it helps. We have a whole team of employees that are all partnered. Well, they're not partnered. They're all working with these firms and making sure that every single day, if there's a rule change, if there's a new account that pops up, if there's something that happens, a discount, whatever it is, every single day this gets updated with the best information. And we have a whole team of people that we've hired to do that. And so to keep this free, all we ask is that you use code SCORE when you go and check out, and you get all the information you need from PropScore, propscore.co. Did what's his face? Did Sherman McLean? Did he type something? I wasn't paying attention. Sherman McLean, did he type something? Sherman McLean, did you type something? I can't remember. Did he? Oh, yeah, there he is. There he is. Okay, cool. I got you, boo. Let me grab your name. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to enter you into my official form. Lucid 25K Flex Sherman McLean. You are submitted, sir. Okay. To claim your prize, Mr. Sherman McLean, you are going to go to the PropScore Discord. You can find a link to the PropScore Discord in the description of the video below. Go to the Claim Your Win channel, and there's instructions there on how to claim your prize. You're going to need to have a screenshot of your YouTube ID for sure, and you'll need an email with Lucid attached to a Lucid account that they can hook you up with your prize. So congratulations. Hope you enjoy that 25K Flex. I absolutely love those accounts. Guys, if you haven't won an account yet, don't go anywhere. We still have 2 Tradeify accounts to give away. We have 2 Tradeify 50K growth accounts still to come. We're at 642 likes. Let's do our next one at 700. 700 likes. That's the next stop. We need 56 people to reach on down and smash that like button. If you would, do me a favor, show me some love and smash that like button. It helps the show out, and it gets you more, gives us more prop accounts to give away. Oh man, I am still, every time I look at the chart right now, and this is just me being vulnerable and honest with you, I just feel confused. And I don't like that trading. I don't like that that vibe. I don't like that confusion. I don't like that anything. Brad, have you ever opened Pokemon? I've never opened Pokemon packs before. No, I wouldn't know the first thing about Pokemon. I remember there was one time early on that my boys were really into Pokemon a long time ago. But I think it's kind of become a new collector item vibe, I think, recently. So I've never opened a Pokemon pack. Oh, here's my favorite song. Let me restart this song. Let's turn it up. This is my favorite song.
Yeah. You ever sit there? Know exactly why it happened. Still do it anyway. Yeah. Blew it again. I ain't say a word. Stared at the number like, nah, that's absurd. Knew what I did, yeah, I knew.
Wait a second.
Knew I regretted the second is low. There's no one to blame.
Mo Refine?
Yeah, me and the proof. Said I'll fix it.
Wait a second, I know that name.
That's what it is.
Says I've missed you, man, ever since that last stream before the crash. Wait, you used to watch when I streamed Forex, didn't you? Holy crap. I was wondering when someone was going to show up that used to watch me when I used to stream Forex like almost 3-4 years ago. I wondered if anybody would ever come in the channel and recognize me and be like, oh, dude, I remember you. That's so cool, dude. Welcome, man. Glad you found me.
Next day, woke up, didn't feel that drive. Almost shut it down like I tried. Hovered on the edge like what this proved. All that time spent just to lose. And not that same loop, not that same regret, not that same version I ain't be yet. So I slowed it down, yeah, I cut that size. Had to learn control, had to kill that pride. Every loss, now got a lesson in it.
I'll turn it down a little bit. I love this song. This is my favorite song. It's so helpful for people that are struggling in trading right now. You just keep showing up. You lose, you come back. You just keep showing up, baby. Hey, what's up, man? I guess somebody's show just ended and everybody got dumped over here into the night shift. Welcome in all you new viewers that are here tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. What show just ended and everybody just came on over here? Where did y'all come from? Thanks, Mo Rafan. Thanks, Ben. I'm doing much better. Dakota left and went to beat someone up, and we got all their viewers. I like it. I like it. I like it. Top Step Slow Markets just ended. Is that where everybody came from? Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you guys are back. Dakota got off so he could come over and watch. You watch Dakota Slow Markets? Very cool, man. Dakota's a good guy. Very cool. Well, I'm happy to have you guys here. We're going to be here for about another hour and 15 minutes or so. We're about to give away, as soon as we get to 700 likes, all of you new people can help us out. As soon as we get to 700 likes, we're going to do a Tradeify 50K growth account. We're going to be giving one away. I'm going to turn the music back down now. Tradeify 50K growth account is on deck. We have 2 of those to give away. First one is at 700 likes. So smash that like button, all you newbies, and we'll fire up the giveaway truck. I've just been talking about the markets tonight and talking about just the frustration I have with the human psychology part of trading. I have been fighting it tooth and nail the last 2 or 3 days, and it has been a big struggle bus for me. Trying to get in line with where the dips are, wanting to get a dip and then not getting it where I want it, and then taking the first dip I see and then getting slapped across the face with the first dip I see. And I was up $600 off. I shorted off of this news event up here when we hit the DD band. Shorted down, made $600, and then I bought the dip here, added in here, and then took my full, my personal daily loss on this evaluation account. I took that loss, cut it loose, and now I've just been sitting on my hands for about the last hour and a half, and I've just been like, I don't have a good, strong conviction about what I want to do. And so to push a button and get into a trade right now is the worst possible thing I could do for my trading. 700, let's go. Good job, guys. All right. We're going to type in newbies because we got a lot of new folks watching the show right now that just came in from our slow market friends over at Top Step. Code word is going to be newbies. Type it in. NEWBIES. There it is. Newbies. Type in newbies right now if you want to get entered into the giveaway. We're giving away a Tradeify 50K growth account. We actually have 2 of these to give away. 2 accounts to give away tonight. We've already given away 2 Lucid 25K flex accounts, and we've given away, and we're about to give away 2 Tradeify 50K growth accounts. So, love it. I didn't say boobies, Levi. Come on, man. Getting me canceled. What you trying to do to me? For everyone that is kind of just new to the stream, welcome in. My name is Brad. If you want to say something to me, you can tag at Rocket Scooter AI, or you can tag the Sir Darb, either one. My YouTube handle is the Sir Darb, but you can tag at Rocket Scooter if you want to chat with me in chat. I'm the host of the Night Shift Show here. We're here every single night. We come on at 7 Eastern, and we go for 4 hours all the way up to the 11 o'clock hour. And then we have two other streamers on this channel. Matt, this is Rocket Scooter Matt. This is his channel that I do this show on. But he trades in the morning. He comes on about 30 minutes before the market opens. He streams all morning through New York. And then our friend Neon takes it over about 12:30, and he streams all the way through market close. So we have trading shows all day long. We have giveaways all day long. So welcome in, guys. Glad you guys are here. Almost up to 3K viewers. That's fantastic. That would be a new, actually genuine high water mark. Hey, Papa Les, I don't think you're watching the live show, man. I think you need to update your live button. I think you might be a minute or two behind. If you are wondering just a little bit about me and you're like, hey, who's this guy that's streaming? I am not a full-time day trader. I am a student of the game. Since I have found the Rocket Scooter platform to trade with, I have found the most success in life that I've ever had trading. I have been trading the Lucid accounts exclusively on the stream for the last 6 weeks. Currently, I have 2 funded Lucid accounts. I have one that's due for a payout tomorrow with 1 more minimum day. I have another that's due for its 3rd payout if I can get 2 more minimum days. These are all of the payouts that I've taken in April, almost $10,000 in payouts off of these accounts so far just in April. And it's all streamed live here every single night. So if any of that interests you, or you want to learn more about who I am or what Rocket Scooter's about or what Prop Score is about, would love for you guys to make this a regular occurrence. Just show on up. We're here every single night. We're not going anywhere. Oh, by the way, since you guys are all here, I need to tell you something. My birthday is next Wednesday, May 13th. I'm going to be turning 51 years old. And next week, starting Sunday night, my birth week, every show I'm going to have, so like Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday night, I'll be giving away like 5 or 6 accounts each night. They're going to be My Funded Futures and Lucid accounts, very good accounts. Then Wednesday night on my birthday, I'm going to be giving away over 30 accounts next Wednesday night. 30 accounts next Wednesday night. It's happening. I'm so freaking pumped about it. So y'all need to be here all week next week. We got a ton of giveaways to do, especially Wednesday night. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a grand celebration. Assuming I make it that long. Assuming Matt doesn't fire me. All right, I'm going to give you another minute or two to type newbies into the chat right there. We're giving away a Tradeify 50K account. 50K growth account. Let me show you on Prop Score how this account scores out. So Prop Score is our new mathematical based ranking prop firm website. It will, when we launch it fully to the public next Monday, it will have all 50 prop firms that we know of that exist in there. But let's go look at the Tradeify. It's got to be in here somewhere. Tradeify, not the Lightning. Where's, let me go back to Tradeify. Tradeify, bam. Let's go to accounts. And we can look at every account for Tradeify. We're looking at the 50K growth, which is right here. So it scores overall is an 8.1. The simplicity is 8.2. Return on investment, 8.1. Drawdown per price is incredible. The price per time in market is incredible. And of course, everyone loves Tradeify. It's got very high reviews. If we switch it to minimum first payout, you can see that the growth, where did the growth 50K go? Dropped way down here. Max monthly, it comes up really high. If you're looking for an account that you can hold on to and take multiple payouts across 1 month, the growth 50K scores extremely well. These are really, really popular accounts. Very good company. No issues getting payouts. No issues getting denials. If it shows up in your dashboard as eligible for a payout, you get the payout. All right. Wheel of names. Let's go. No more entries. I got all the names. Every name is on the wheel that entered the drawing. The bot is turned off. You can stop. You can stop typing newbies. The bot is off. All right. Welcome in. We're going to shuffle it up. We're spinning the wheel. Let's go. Abel Benitez. Let's go, baby. Congratulations, Abel. You just won yourself a Tradeify 50K growth account, my friend. Abel's, I see Abel's name in the chat a lot. Congratulations, buddy. Type something in chat. Let me know you're still here. There he is. There he is. All right. All right. Abel, I'm gonna submit your name right now into my form. This is a Tradeify 50K growth. Submit. All right. You have been officially submitted into the back end. So, Abel, you're going to need to go to the Prop Score Discord. You can find a link to the description. If you're not already a member, you can find a link to the Prop Score Discord in the description of this video. Head on over there. Go to the Claim Your Win channel. You're going to need to submit a screenshot of your YouTube ID, and they'll hook you up with your account. There come the bots. Bots are back, baby. All the bots. Hit us again. There they are. Slacks, is there any way you can turn them off again? I can't remember how you said to do that. This is the second time this week we've gotten botted. I don't know if Slacks is around to turn it down. I forget how to go in and actually turn on slow mode or subscriber only mode. So frustrating. Can I turn it on here? No. We got botted again. Suddenly. Can I make the mute word preset? I wish. Shows it's still active. I don't know. So typically the way the bots work is that they're just scanning for streams that are live and with a big number of people in there, like anything over like 500 or 600 people watching a show. And if they see that, they'll jump in. From your live show, click edit. Let me see if I can do that. Edit title and description. No. Shoot. Didn't want to do that. I don't know. I can't figure out where to get in on there and do all that. It's okay. They've slowed down now. Subscriber, I'm trying to figure out where I got to go and figure this out because this is going to keep happening to us. It says it's on. It says slow roll is on. Slack's just sent me a screenshot. But there were so many thousands of them in here. Each one of them probably only typed it once. What's sad is that we actually had some legitimate viewers come in and bump us up to about like 1,600 viewers, which is great. And then the bots realized all of these live viewers were jumping in there. It picked their bot scanner picked it up, and then all the bots showed up on top of the actual real people that were coming into the show. So just sucks. It's not, I don't think it's intentional at all. It's literally just, there's not very many live shows in this time slot with this many viewers going on right now. So I'm sorry about that, all my regular loyal viewers out there. You guys are amazing. All right, we have an hour left. We will do our next Tradeify giveaway. We will do in about 20 minutes. All right, we'll do our last account giveaway in about 20 minutes. And then shortly after that, we'll do our boot camp giveaways for the night. Suffering from success, yeah. I was just complaining about being a nobody. No response at all, Zil? Zil, I didn't see you, buddy. What did you say? There's been so much activity, I may have missed your message. Sorry about that. I'm scrolling back up, but I don't see anything from you, man. Do you even trade? Yeah, it's coming on right now, baby. You hear it.
Why they watching? I don't get this. No context, just reckless. Scrolling charts like it's instant food.
Hey, Kobe Blue, your first time here. Well, thank you for being a real person. You just happened to catch a one time
let it grow.
This is the second time this week that we've been botted live on stream. It happened Sunday night. Last night they didn't show up, and then tonight they're back.
Now it hits, yeah, the level cracks. Clean entry, yeah, we planned that. TP Prince, chatty rups. Now we quiet, saying wait.
Our mods are doing the best they can to get them all out of here, so there's thousands of them, sadly. Hey, Slacks, can you turn on subscriber only mode? They wouldn't be able to type anything if it's on subscriber only. And I need to figure out how to get to that screen. Thank you. All right, guys. So if you're going to type in the chat, at least for the next little while, with all of these bots in here, you're going to need to be a subscriber to the channel. I say, nah, I'm a bot and I can still type. You have to be a subscriber to the channel. So to enter the next what if they all subscribe? I mean, I don't think they operate like that. So you're gonna need even if you unsubscribe after the show, I'm totally cool with that. I hope you don't, but to type in the chat right now, we've had to turn on subscriber only mode because of the bot attack that we just experienced again. So I'm sorry about that, but it's a clever way to get subscribers. I am giving you the freedom to unsubscribe when the show is over. All right? I want you guys to be able to enter the giveaway, but to do that, we had to turn that on so that the bots don't just take over the chat and dump all their whatever they think is. Why do they think that it's going to be effective to get people to leave a stream when that happens? I don't understand the logic. Thank you, Kyle. I'm going to save that path for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. We need to make a bot song. We don't have a good bot song. Hey, Marco Musso, you're going to go tuck yourself. See you tomorrow, buddy. No, the bot did not win the last giveaway. That was a real person. Abel Benitez is he's a regular viewer here. Yeah, that's the keyword. I'm a bot. Tuck the bots. Red Hill, I love it. Tuck the bots. That's great. Bots need love too. Oh. What's up, Pepon? How did I do trading today? I did okay on my funded accounts. Both of my funded accounts, I hit my minimum daily targets. That I need one more day tomorrow during the Wednesday trading day, which is what we're in right now. Tomorrow night, I could be taking a payout off of this account tomorrow night on the stream. It depends on how tomorrow goes. We'll see. And then on the other funded account, I locked in another profit day there. I need 2 more $100 days here. And then I can take a third payout off of this account. So trading went okay. I did blow up I was copy trading some Tradeify accounts as an experiment because I typically don't copy trade. I've never copy traded anything before. I don't like the idea of it. And but I wanted to get some experience with it so that I could talk about it more knowledgeably when people ask me about copy trading. And today I experienced the dark side of copy trading when I lost all 5 accounts together. Isaiah, if you like any of the music that you're listening to, these are all songs that I've written all the lyrics to and then used AI music to create the music for. You can find a link to my Suno playlist in the description of this video. David Parkins says, tomorrow I could be taking a $5,000 to $6,000 payout. Took a $7,000 last week. Bro, David, that's fantastic, man. GG's. Way to go, buddy. Yeah, the $50K is a $150 day. The $25K is a $100 day. That's right. What is the daily profit limit for the TPT funded account? $10,000. Michelle. The daily profit that they cap you. TPT will close and inhibit trading if you hit $10,000 in a day. Thunder Donkey, I love your name. I always tell you that. Appreciate the song selection tonight. Struggling over here. Blew 2 accounts today. Way off and started revenge trading. 51 years old here also. Bro, dude, I can't tell you how many times what you just described and put into chat, I have done that as well. It gets to a point where, for me, it got to a point where it was just like, I looked at myself in the mirror and I realized it was just me versus me. It wasn't me versus the market. It wasn't me versus social media. It wasn't me versus some mentor or Discord group. It was just me versus me. And until I just manned the F up and started taking personal accountability to say, I'm not going to do that again. Grow the hell up. That's what it did for me. Like, that's when I hit that point mentally, and I just kept looking at myself saying, you're going to be the trader you want to be. And that's only going to happen when you stop being immature and you grow the hell up. I called myself a lot of names. I can't say them on air. I'm not sure if there's a minimum amount for a payout on TPT. Most of them have like a $500 minimum, but I don't know if TPT does or not. Yeah, man, just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. Don't give up. You're still here. You're here in chat. You're still here. It's well worth it. Don't give up. Eris Batongas is same here. 53. Blew 1 account today. Nowadays, I just walk away. Yeah, that's the key, man. Knowing when you're not going to be good to trade and just being like, yeah, I'm done. I know the dark side of myself, and I know if I let that control and take over, I know exactly what's going to happen, and I'm not going to go there. I've never traded Blue Sky. No, sir, I have not. Tejera Puente, I love Funded Next. Funded Next is an absolutely great prop firm. Their rapid accounts are fantastic. 1 day to pass, and then 3 days of consistency with no buffer. And you can take out whatever you make, in as long as it's in the consistency limit. You can request a withdrawal off of whatever you make over those 3 days. So literally, from eval to payout is 4 days, and then after your first payout, you can get a payout every 3 days. They're fantastic. I love the Lucid. The Funded Next Rapids are great. Marcelito, it kind of depends on where you're at in your trading journey and your skill set, but I typically recommend Lucid Flex. I think it's a little bit easier to get a payout with the Lucid Flex accounts, I think it's a little bit harder to get a payout with the Lucid Pro accounts. But if you have edge in the market and you, if you're a pretty damn good trader, the Lucid Pros, after your first payout, the Lucid Pros will let you take a payout every 3 days, and that's a really good benefit of the Pro side. Top One Futures, I am not familiar with. I've heard the name before, but I've never used their accounts. I don't think they've been put into Prop Score yet. That I know of. I don't think Top One Futures is inside of here yet. They will be. They're just not in yet. Rob Heitzman says, both of my trades tonight have immediately gone against me. If I had stayed in them, I could have made profit, but sold out early. You and me both, Rob. You and me both, buddy. You got a Thunder Donkey says you tried a 50K Blue Sky. Was only $30 with the coupon code. Awesome. A little odd after getting funded, but evaluation seems comparable. So there's no activation fee. It was just $30 all in for Blue Sky. Is that right? Also, Coach Fred, I have heard of Aquaman futures, but I have never traded with them. I don't have any thoughts to share with that. Funded Next is a little bit more pricey. Yeah. Shanier says, what's my day job? I work at a church. I've been there for 20 years. I oversee all of the music and production and programming for all of the services across all of the campuses that we have spread around the Houston area. Is there anything wrong with scalping $20 at a time on a prop firm? There's nothing wrong with it. It's not going to be a viable long-term strategy that you're going to consistently be able to pass evaluations and get payouts with. Between commissions and position sizing and then just losing streaks in general, it's just you're not. Plus, most prop firms have a time limit that you have to meet for a trade to be considered valid, or at least a certain percentage of your trades have to be like more than 30 seconds or something like that. So typically if you're scalping $20 at a time, you're literally clicking the buy, hoping it goes green and closing it out. And that's called hyper scalping. And a lot of the prop firms have rules against that. Your college girlfriend went to Klein Oak. That's where I went. I graduated from Klein Oak High School. Pipon, my name is Brad, by the way. I'm not Matt. This is the Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel. This is Matt's YouTube show. His channel. I just stream on the night shift. My name is Brad, and you're asking how come your cash amount is 24K. These are all prop firm accounts. None of these are cash accounts. Katy is a good 45-minute drive, at least. Depending on traffic, it could be longer. I live down on the south side of Houston in the suburbs, in the Clear Lake, Webster, League City, Friendswood general area, without doxing myself too much down in that space. My entry model for a trade in the New York session is completely different than my entry model in the Asia session. I trade the Rocket Scooter platform. So all of the levels in the Rocket Scooter platform are high volume pivots. What happened? I'm gonna refresh the socket here. I don't know what's going on with the platform right now. The Rocket Scooter has high volume pivots that are based on the maximum gamma exposure model for dealer hedged options. And every day before the session begins, all of these levels are printed on the chart. Monthly hedge pressure, bear zone, bull zone, DD bands, MHP, HP, all these things are printed. And so I use the Rocket Scooter tools and platform to help me identify with extremely high accuracy where I'm going to get in and out. And I use the confluence indicators that we call resilience that come as part of the package that help us identify the strength of each level to know whether we should be going long or going short or staying out of the market altogether. So my entry is just wait for price to get to one of my levels, and then I go either long or short off of it. It's as simple as that. In the Asia session, because the stock exchange is closed and we get a lot of our information about those levels when the New York market is open, because that's not open in the Asia session, we only have a couple of levels to work with. And for me, on the stream, when price is nowhere near one of the Rocket Scooter levels, I have other strategies that I have picked up over my almost 9 years of trading career that I will bring in for entries and exits. Some of those are support and resistance. Some of those are ICT strategies. Some of those are supply and demand. Some of those are volume profile or VWAP. So a lot of it is discretionary, because not in the Asia session, we just find ourselves kind of in no man's land away from the high volume pivots. And I'm not just going to sit on here for 4 hours and stream. That would be a very, very, very repetitively boring show if that's all I was doing and not ever taking any trades. And so they're not the trades that I take that aren't Rocket Scooter trades are not without merit. And I do have good accuracy with them, just not the same level of accuracy that I have with the Rocket Scooter platform. So typically in the Asia session, I'm only going to trade evals, and I'm not going to touch my funded accounts at all. And I'm only going to trade the funded accounts in the New York session. Typically. Not all the time, typically. All right, guys, it's time for our last Tradeify 50K growth giveaway. Our last code word for the night. What should it be? What should our last code word be for our Tradeify account here? What do you think? What the heck happened? Where did that go? I just lost my bot. Tuck the bots. I kind of like tuck the bots. Okay, something's going on with my YouTube picker. Hold on, I gotta reset this page. I gotta reset. Hold on. Did it log me out? No. Okay, there it is. Got it back. Got it back. I like tuck the bots. Tuck the bots. Oh, I've got to log in. Hold on. It's making me log in. Hold on. Go back. My gosh. This has been quite the cluster. Tuck the bots. Tuck those bots, man. And we're on. We're capturing. We're good to go. Okay, type it in. Cluster tuck. Good. Oh, Farina. That was such a good one. Cluster tuck. We'll have to use that one next time they show up. We'll use that one next time. That was great. Tuck the bots. You do have to be a subscriber to participate in the giveaway because we had to turn on subscriber only mode. I do apologize for that. But we did get botted again tonight. Second time in 3 shows. So we had to turn on subscriber only mode. So you do have to subscribe to the channel to participate. I do apologize. I know it's an inconvenience. You can unsubscribe when it's over if it's too painful for you. Totally cool. It's all good. It's all good. The nice thing is YouTube recognized that they were bots because the views didn't go up when they came in. So that's really cool. It's like YouTube kind of realized what was happening, and our views are still authentic views, and they're not counting all those 4,000 extra views that came in. So that's nice. And we're back down to a actual genuine 1,200 viewers right now. So that's really cool. Happy to see it. Somewhere between 700 and 900 is typically where we're at. And then when some shows end, like when the Top Step show ended and like, I don't know, 800 or 900 people came in, all the freaking bots picked it up. And now we're back down to our normal 720 people. There we go. Fantastic. I love it. They're all gone. The bots are gone, baby. I just step back, let it all die. You play roles, I play blind. Now I see clear different state of mind. I get real, you gave disguise. Kept it low, never showed your side. Every text had a double line. Should've known from the way you said. Oh. It was never true. You were just good at the things you do. Switch it up quick when it benefits you. Now I keep business on bullet. All right, what's the time limit here? 27 seconds. 25. 24. 20. 10 seconds. And then we'll get our final grab. And then we'll spin the wheel. 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, no more entries, guys. I'm turning it off. No more entries. Tuck the bots, man. Tuck those bots. All right, we're going to shuffle it up. You can stop typing. All the names are in. It doesn't work anymore. Here we go. Tradeify. 50K growth account. Spinning the wheel. Good luck. Yes, Layer. Congratulations. Suck the butts. I like that one. Yes, Layer, congratulations. Type something in chat, my friend. You just won a Tradeify 50K growth account. Let me know you're here. Rigged. Rigged. I'm here. Not here. I haven't seen him yet. Oh. Man, you guys are brutal on having no patience. You guys give everybody literally like 5 seconds, and then you're like, roll, not here, not here, not here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, he gone. He gone. Lucky for you. Lucky for you all. Re-rolling. Here we go. New winner. Sile Dev 8249. Sile Dev 8249. Let me know you're here. Congratulations. Immediately, not here, not here, not here. Immediately. Reroll. There it is. Es no inglés. Well, that's going to be a problem. Sile Dev is the winner. Here we go. I'm going to put it into the prop score form. He is legitimate, or she, I'm not sure. Tradeify. 50K growth. Submit. How did you know, if you know speak of the English, Sile Dev. What language do you speak? Espanol? Okay. Hold on. Go to prop score Discord to claim your prize. Discord link is in the description of the video, of this video. We're going to Spanish. All right. We're going to see if this works. Go to the channel. Damn it. It's not letting me do any more. Somebody else got to help that guy out. Somebody help that guy out. Nah, it's good. I'm trying, man. I'm just trying. I want to get the guy an account. We want to hear you read that. Where did it go? Ve al Discord de Prop Score para reclamar tu premio. El enlace de Discord se encuentra en la descripción de este video. That was a good Spanish, not gonna lie, yeah. I live in Texas, man. You gotta know some Spanish. I use Google Translate. That's how I actually typed it in. Do you think I actually typed that out on my own? Cinco de Mayo, in fact. Yeah, it's all appropriate. Do you even Spanish, pendejo? I am not Latino. No. No Latino. That's hilarious. Congratulations. All right, we still have 4 boot camps to give away. If you would like to win one of 4 boot camps, type the word boot camp into the chat right now. And we're going to give away 4 boot camps. The Rocket Scooter Boot Camp is a 20-day trading education course unlike any other trading education that's out there. There's nothing that compares to the Rocket Scooter Trading Boot Camp. It costs $20. It's $1 a day. We're about to start our next live boot camp next Monday, May 11th. Matt will be teaching that every single day as the market closes. He will be, when the market closes, he'll jump into a Zoom call and we'll all jump in there, and he'll be teaching every day for 20 days. If you can't make the live boot camp, it's okay. We record all of those videos, and right now we are already we have the last boot camp videos all online that you can go watch at your own pace and your own time and your own leisure. This is the education that changed everything for me. I am a living, walking testimonial for what the boot camp can do for your trading career. There's no guarantees, there's no promises, obviously, because everyone's going to have their own way that they use this or their own mental ability to be able to handle it and execute it. But for me, this is the thing that made all of the difference, you guys. I want you to experience it, if at all possible. That's why we love giving away boot camps so much here on the stream. So we're going to use ChatGPT. I'm not going to spin the wheel 4 times. We'll just use ChatGPT to pick out our winners. We just have 4 tonight. Let's see. I'm going to give you 30 more seconds if you want. Even if you've taken the boot camp before and you would like to have another free month with it. Hey, Les, thanks for being here, man. Go tuck yourself, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody's typing in Spanish now. I love it. Does Matt work well with self-diagnosed learning disabled adults asking for a friend? I don't know. All right. No more entries. Hey, Kevo. Brad, pon mis canciones. I don't know what that means. I can't read Spanish. Everybody's trolling me now. It's okay if you've won a boot camp before, you can win another one. They don't teach Spanish. No más entries. No más entries. He told you to play his songs. Oh, it's hilarious. Good luck coding, Papa Les. Have fun with that. That's hilarious. Don't translate this. No más, por favor. Have you ever tried eating snakes? No, I've never tried eating snakes. All right, that's it. No more entries. We got them all. We got them. We're giving away 8 boot camps. Kevin, thank you for the dono. That's 4 more boot camps to give away. Now we have 8 boot camps to give away. Please choose 8 random names from the list below to win a Rocket Scooter boot camp. Bam. Bam. And there's like, I don't know, what, 49 people got in? So there you go. Do your job, ChatGPT. Here we go. Hogset Adrian. Funny for you AI. Braille AR. June Girl. Trade X Investing. Omeriliton. I don't know. Dexter Goes Wild and Ivan Sorties. Let's go. Congratulations, you guys. Those names again: Hogset Adrian, Funny for You AI, Braille AR, June Girl, TradeX Investing, Omeriliton, Dexter Goes Wild, Ivan Sorties. You have just won a free month to the Rocket Scooter Boot Camp. Let's go. Boot Camp. Let me get the form up. Everyone, you have been submitted onto the form. You are official winners of the Rocket Scooter Boot Camp here on the night shift. You know what to do to claim your prize. You need to go to the Prop Score Discord, which you can find a link to the Discord in the description of this video. Prop Score Discord. Go to the Claim Your Win channel. You will need to submit a screenshot of your YouTube ID. Congratulations. Hope you guys enjoy that. When you start watching those videos, man, I'd love to hear how it's going for you. Come back into the channel and let me know how you're enjoying the boot camp. First time you won something? Congratulations. Let's go. Everybody is typing in Spanish now. Hey, Duarte Machado, you can go tuck yourself, buddy. We're about to do the tuck in right now. This is the time of the show where I tell you thank you so much for being here, for supporting the show. Don't forget to watch Matt's show in the morning. Watch Neon's show in the afternoon. I will be back again tomorrow night. More accounts to give away. Hopefully tomorrow night doing a payout live on the stream again. I've got one more day. I have to make $150 on my prop account, and I'll be able to do a payout tomorrow night. So maybe that will be really cool. But thank you guys. I love you so much. If you need someone to talk to, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. If you need someone to talk to, you can email me at brad@rocketscooter.com. You can hit me up on my DMs on Twitter. You can send me a DM on Discord, whatever it is. Don't suffer in silence. Let me if I can offer some encouragement or advice or just some hope, I want to be there. I want to be there for you to do that. So I'm going to pull up the covers. I'm going to turn off your lights. I'm going to wish you sweet dreams of green. The night shift is clocking out. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. ADHD, buenas noches. 98 SR20D, buenas noches. Chum Trader, Rod Trades, Keegan Murphy, Trigger, JJ Redbird, buenas noches. Ricky St. Thomas, adios, buenas noches. Matt Evans, have a great night. Will Trader, Scott Lentine, Zil from Finland, love you guys. Oz Trader, Air 23, Adam Daz, Trading for Progress, Braille, AR, Carlos Barragon, Kyle, PL Strom, Yurkoaz, Weza Deportes, buenas noches, thank you. Mikey Unchin, Mr. Monopoly, Randy Ray, Rob Trades, I already said those. Bank Robber Trading, Abel Benitez, Rick Leeds. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for being here. Hey, so Stone. Buenas noches. Toste, Papa Les. Have a great night. Andrew Trades, T for Keeps, Examine Life, Profit Guru. Have a great night. Zill from Finland, good night. Croatian Sensation, have a great night, man. Wags Graham, good night. Road to the Lamb, thank you, buddy. Have a great night. Duarte Machado, Brad. Boa Noite de Portugal, not de Brazil. I don't know what that means. Does that mean you're from Portugal, not Brazil? Sorry if I messed that up. Sinister Scalper, ciao, baby. Toronto Blue Jays, good night. LWM, have a great night. Blue Skies, good night. Sinister Scalper, you can go tuck yourself, buddy. All right. Sorry, Duarte. Mr. Portugal. I got you. From now on, I know. Good night, Ernie, Ricardo, Rubber.
Sweet dreams of green tonight. Sweet dreams.
Good night, Gabe. ADHD, have a great night. Hey, GCF Corp, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, man. Ciso DeCenzo, have a great night. Razor, good night, buddy. Think alike, have a great night. Dan, you win the day tomorrow, baby. Good night. Tommy, have a great night.